of...
Ooh, would like to give the recap for inspiration.
I shall... I shan't. What's it say? Is it 29th of Dendari?
It is the 30th of Dendari.
Captain's log. The 30th of Dendari. After slaying the Sirens and their minions, went down the ocean under the ruins of the tower to find loot and booty. We stumbled upon some kind of temple that is in some way aligned to the water realm. And from there, we went south into some kind of mechanism. We opened the mechanism only to release a sea serpent. We attempted to hide from the serpents, but it made its way up into the open sea and assailed our ship. We returned to aid the foeman and his crew, and eventually led to its slaying, though not without massive casualties and the near destruction of the ship. That's all.
There you go. Earn your inspiration. And indeed, our pirate crew finds themselves within the sea surrounding the sunken tower. Remains the serpent sinking beneath the waves.
Sarah! Come help me. If you're talking, you're muted. So why do I have a light source?
I'm not saying a single word.
Look, is it because of the way I put that factory? Listen, okay?
Yes, it's dog shit.
See, listen. Okay? Not all of us can be German.
But maybe all of us should be Jews. Have you ever thought about that?
Okay,
Actually,
hold
that's
on.
not
Okay,
very
wait,
wrong.
so-
No,
I
that's
mean,
really
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Can I take that back?
Oh, no.
I
mean,
Oh, no.
It's a good thing we're
it's
only
not for a
recording.
lack of trying, you know, out there.
Mine sailed 80 years ago, alright?
Oh, man.
Anyway,
Hey, now they didn't want everyone to be German. They just wanted people to be, on their side.
No, they want
And
everyone German by eliminating everyone else.
Nah, they like the British. They generally avoid. Yeah, okay, it's history. They generally avoided attacking the British when they could. And that's ultimately what cost them.
They also avoided.
place.
They were attacking a lot of people because they don't want to fight multiple wars
Oh yeah.
at once.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't care about history. Help me!
Captain. My ship and our ship and our crew.
Size. Force later to swim across.
I guess Zuka will gather up whoever is on hand and start repairs.
So now go ahead, look and repair the
Oh,
ship.
did we?
Esse! Start tending to the injured. See how many we can resuscitate.
Oh, did we manage to save any of the people, or is that like an ongoing thing, or?
We haven't rolled anything yet. So
Give me your surgery tools check.
Alright, well, as he does that instead.
Hold on. What's your surgery? What's a
Not very high.
surgery check?
Rolling
I've got the tools.
It's wisdom.
Intelligence,
Wisdom,
is it? Oh, is it wisdom? Okay, well, it's not a negative at least. Well, it's like Okay, it's +2. Because I got
Hold on,
proficiency.
Is it wisdom?
I
or is
haven't
it-
got any wisdom. I haven't got any wisdom.
You
Oh,
are
you haven't
rolling
got any
wisdom.
I've got negative int, so I've got negative strength.
Alright, I have a Can I argue that I can use my intelligence for this
Wait, you-
because of my character's knowledge of anatomy, considering he's a necromancer?
What's your lore?
I have lore of undeath, necromancy, and expertise in necromancy, proficiency in undeath, and proficiency in piracy.
You do not have lore and anatomy, so I would not allow this. No, unfortunately.
Okay, I need specifically lore of anatomy.
If you had a lore anatomy, I would allow it.
Alright. I mean, I still have a higher roll, I guess, because I have a +3 to it, so you can just give me advantage.
Oh.
And guidance.
But how many rounds did we have? I mean, not that I expect we're gonna get attacked, but we could do. How many rounds did we have left of the like? So I used. I forgot when I used my ability. I used my 1 minute ability. I think like 2 rounds ago. Cause I healed. There's no there. Whatever. Like I always pronounce the name wrong. And I think I healed Saul. Like can't remember. Well, I healed myself. I don't know if anyone remembers at all when I.
You definitely healed Thazos. No,
My
you definitely
light's
healed
gone.
yourself.
Yeah, was that 2? Yeah, basically, can I roll 8d6 and heal myself with the ability?
Yeah.
Seeing as, yeah, okay.
You guys are not in a threatening situation. The crew are actively working to repair the ship to a point where it will not be taking on water further. But your ship was, from last session, at a total of 224 damage out of 320 and was actively taking on 70 points of damage per round due to the water.
Oh, jeez.
So, would someone, whoever would like to, or you can have Zozna do it because they are the crew's bosun, roll me the carpentry tools check. Get that stuff repaired.
It's me. Strength, right? Okay. Well, here you go. Here's my strength.
Yeah, it's Luca and Thassos now. Can
Am I
Thassos
getting
give him advantage?
guidance or no? Oh, that's fine.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to do 2 things at
Yeah,
once.
yeah,
'Cause-
yeah. As soon as I ask them,
Because I would have been doing that thing over here.
that's 22.
Is your healing with the dice an action?
That's a bonus action for
Then,
me.
then
I mean,
you're good to
technically,
use guidance.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. One is good. And yeah, 23.
Very good, very good. Reading through the thing real quick. Okay. So, as you board your vessel, rapidly bringing your crew into a frenzy as they begin to pull up buckets and unload the water that is rapidly filling into the ship, as well as some of the others trying to board up the holes that were placed upon it by the creature and nailing them in, covering them temporarily until you guys can get to a proper dry dock for repairs. In terms of, can the ship be repaired in time? Roll me another check real quick.
Which who? Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Linux. Oh, there we go. 23. Consistency. That's why you paid the big bucks. Also, you owe me 5 gold pieces for this.
Alright, check. Means that is another success.
Ooh, 40 on 88. Is that a lot? That's a lot. That looks a lot.
That is a lot. That is a lot. 98 over 98 is. Sorry.
I will need more, man.
Alright. You guys would be able to get it to, with the crew's help, and with the rapid repairs that you have been able to provide, to the point where the ship is unfortunately capped at half max HP. So it is at 160 out of 320. But it is no longer taking on water, and it is still sailable. But for you to do beyond half max HP and heals, you'll need to bring it to a dry dock.
Ugh.
Right. As for trying to resuscitate as many of the potentially dying crew as possible.
Guidance and help action!
What? It's way too late. I already accepted the.
We're gonna save one, goddammit! He only just fell to the ground dead, you know? He only just got caught right at the end. The last round.
Well, I mean, even though the token shows that he's here, like there's parts like everywhere. That's just what
We'll
the
put them
big
back
chunk
together,
is.
you know? Put 'em back
24.
Or, alright, 1 second.
Nice. Can't wait until our captain can like
Sorry, I actually just need to bring it back.
Alright.
make some undead crew, like some undead Kellys.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Who would you like to save?
In what way? Like just as like a single person, or
So, surgery is going to take you some time. You have enough on your roll to save one person, not enough to save any more.
Red.
Now, if you had multiple
Right.
people who had surgery supplies, they could roll as well. But right now, you only have one.
Red.
And I know
SE can
that-
roll, because I didn't actually give myself advantage on this roll, so SE can still roll for
All right.
since she has surgeon supplies.
Well, then, you can choose who you'd like to save.
I don't even know who died.
So,
I mean, doesn't
you
matter.
have had back to your crew list. So you normally have a total of 31 pirates. 17 of them have died, including Philip.
Who's Philip?
He's the one that our friendly neighborhood, Sarah, has encountered.
Yeah, what the fuck? How can you not forget about him?
What is he? Is he a scout?
He's a
Or is
pirate.
he just a normal pirate? What about any scouts or any lookouts or enforcers dead?
Nope. You had the 17 pirates died, then you have Joey as well as Scalba. Both of them died.
Okay.
Our little gremlins tanked all of the special attacks as
Yep.
well as the navs.
As he wants.
I'm sure Essie'd
Scalba.
like to. I'm sure Essie'd
Yeah.
like to try and save Scalp, so I'll leave that to her. Sure, I'll save Philip.
All right. You're good to roll your own surgery tools check, Essie.
Oh god. Alright, here we go. Natural 20. Natural 20. Wait, would it be a... Oh, I'll just roll it.
And you're saving who, Jackie?
Philip.
Philip. Okay.
Just matter.
I'm allowed to guidance myself if I'm guidancing Jackie? Wait, what am I about?
You can guide
Never mind.
yourself.
Yeah. Okay. That wasn't a 20.
That was a 9.
That was a 9.
All
I'm
right.
good at this, okay? I'm tiny, you know, I like...
Unfortunately, you're unable to save Scalba or Joey.
No.
Oh no.
The little forms were unfortunately too crushed by the weight of the tentacle. Also, you know, you're tiny. It would have helped actually you being able to do certain things easier, but their scales are pretty hard, and it was a little too difficult for you to get some of the sutures in, some of the the tools
like-
that you needed to do.
This is what I get for being stupid.
I mean, it's wisdom based for this. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm still stupid in wisdom as well.
Oh,
Like, all I have is
okay.
charisma.
Well.
Charisma
Anyway,
and dexterity.
with Jackie trying to say who he could, and Essay and Muka fixing up the ship, I'll call up a meeting.
Oh, so you passed me over to Luca to help fix the ship, was that? Or...
Family
I'm
meeting.
assuming it's
Family
like
meeting.
about the same time everything is
Oh,
happening.
Yeah,
at once.
no.
okay. Okay,
Surgery
yeah,
is gonna take you guys like 5 minutes
Yeah,
each.
yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
And repairing the ships takes a bit of time too. But
Yeah.
Jackie will call up a meeting. As finish up what they're doing. I see way less of your faces than I did when I went into the water. Such a brutal creature. It injured us, but we still stay standing.
Whatever treasure was guarding, it's now ours. So we
Aye,
should go back and get it.
aye, but first, we get the body. As Jackie will use his last second level spell slot. No, he doesn't need to do that, so he's not going to do that actually. I'm just going to say, perhaps some rope and tie them to the cannons. Port side. We'll be trying to lift that. Let's try to lift that Leviathan up to the ship.
It's gonna whiff.
What do you mean?
The smell? Unless you intend to,
No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about the smell. I have something very special for that. Specifically, the spell, whatever the fuck it's called. Preserved from a dead body. Not false life. The spell is like 10 days the body doesn't rot or go bad. Gentle repose. So as long as I cast gentle repose on it, it's not gonna rot.
I need you roll me up a persuasion test.
This is a captain's order, so.
can I do an intimidation and basically repeat his orders? And if you don't do it, I'm gonna throw you overboard myself type of way.
This is for something else.
Gotcha. Oh, it's all yours, Jackie.
Very chill.
All right. The crew, having been heavily battered by the serpent, look around, haggard from the fight, but hearing their captain's words and looking around and seeing that, yeah, no, we did fight that serpent. We survived. I mean, some of us died, but, it's fine. They do not lose morale. And they do not seem to lose any confidence within their pirate captain. Which is good.
Aye, our name will be in legends. Serpent Slayers.
And with that, they will begin spreading ropes and prepping for the heaving of the serpent. All right. It takes some time. I'm not going to have you guys roll for it. The serpent is eventually hauled up and brought aboard the vessel, which the serpent itself is a pretty long serpent. It's about a majority of your ship in length. Kind of have it like curled up like that.
Well, it's a good thing half of us are dead. So it's enough space.
Bringing it onto the ship, though, the ship does tilt ominously, but with your crew, they, keep it up without ship he drink over the edge, so not a big issue. That
Good
serpent
job,
is big.
lads. Now we rest and recuperate, and then we'll be going into the water to go into this thing's lair and get its bounty, and then off to shore to celebrate and mourn.
There's cheer amongst your crew, and aye captains spoken as they go back to their business.
Alright. So short rest, and then we dive back.
All right.
The prospect of money. He already just jumped in before anything else.
Yep. Did we get a short rest or?
That's what Jackie's trying to do right now.
Yeah, I mean, I am already short resting. I'm clicking the button.
Okay, so instead of short resting, where is Sarah 2 on the ship?
Where,
Like are you literally standing like at the side there? Like,
she's still in somewhere. Like it doesn't matter where she is right now. She's just
Well, it does to me because
wait.
while
she
you're
can
short
be.
resting, Essie's gonna try to sneak into your pocket and steal your gold.
What?
Oh no.
Actually, no. Wait. Okay. It'd be worse if I stole your ring, but I'm so still.
I mean, she's wearing her ring.
Oh yeah. I thought that would be impossible, right? But
I mean, you
what
can
else
try.
would you have in your, like if I went into your pocket? I guess okay. First, I need to make it into your pocket. So
Well,
what
roll
would I
me a
need to
stealth
do to make
test and roll me a perception test, Sarah.
Going very slowly because I've got loads of time because you're. Okay.
What do you expect? I have +0 to wisdom.
Well, there's an SC in your pocket that you don't know about.
All right. So what's in your pocket?
Currently, not that much because a lot of things you don't really want to take into the ocean.
That makes sense.
So inside your pockets, since they're quoted multiple, a piece of paper that seems to once have been a map, and you're really wondering why there was still in there.
Okay.
You find part of a set of thieves' tools, of rather
Part of some thieves' tools.
I mean, she has a complete set, but it's like not like one neat packet. It's like okay, it's
Oh,
like
God.
one part of it is like here, the other one is here.
Wait, so if I steal that part, does that mean your thieves' tools are unusable?
I mean, I'm definitely missing something. And you also, once you find where the money is, you find like 25 gold, 61 copper.
Well, I
And
can't really carry too
value.
much.
Well, it's the value I have. But other than that, there's not much more I'm carrying around. You find some cigarettes.
Some cigarettes?
Yep.
Alright.
They're
Alright.
wet.
Okay, so how big is the thieves' tool stuff? Like, could I like carry like a bunch of the thieves' tool stuff and like the gold and get out of there without it being bulky? Or
It's a thieves' tool set designed for humanoid or human-sized creature. What you're looking at is
oh yeah, okay.
probably a very thin tool, about the length of you. So for you, it'd be like carrying a great sword.
Okay, I'll just take that. I'll just take that.
All right, roll me a sleight of hand. Another perception check, Sarah.
Oh no.
I am so tempted to just say you can have it. Even with that, I am no.
Go ahead. No. You're gonna squash me. There's a big lump in your pocket.
You do indeed notice there's like something stabbing you in the side in your pocket where you have kept one of your thieves' tool set. And it's still wriggling.
Her first reaction is to kind of just slap her hand onto it. With force, by the way.
Is that a fairy in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
Roll me attack. Roll with advantage.
God.
Alright, it's gonna be. I really should just make a macro that actually is for fists instead of daggers.
Oh my god.
You are most certainly
That's a crit.
slapped there. Roll to confirm.
I have advantage for confirm too, right?
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh my fucking god! Okay.
No.
Oh
You're
no!
trying to kill me.
You're gonna kill him! Roll me a d100!
A D100. Oh gee.
Did you waste a double crit?
They did!
Oh.
Wait, no, that could be bad, right?
That could be bad.
Alright, what is your strength?
14.
14, okay. Essie,
Mhm.
you suffer 9 damage as they slap you. Slap the pocket that you're in.
Alright,
You feel a impact and a bit of a crunch noise. And a bell noise followed.
Wait, is it? Sarah kind of lifts her coat and like sees who's in there and like, what are you doing?
As he's gonna be trying to hide under the gold, like where the gold was. She's gonna like dive into where the gold is and like
Oh,
hide
no,
right
no,
at
no,
the bottom of your
no,
pocket.
no,
But you
no,
just
no,
see
no.
like this glow at the bottom, and it's just like
You
hear,
get
like,
out
a-
of there.
Wait, I need to. You hear like a.
He will like kind of just pull you out of there.
He's like picking me up by like the wings or something, or like, how are you?
Basically, yeah, she just grabs you. What do you think you're doing in my pocket, huh?
He slashes the fuse tools at you.
Ah, I see. You're trying to steal my shit, huh?
She shakes her head. Offers
What?
it to you as if she was gonna give it to you the whole time.
Look, I've done for enough people to know how it is like to be caught. Okay? I should clean it. Not that I'm seeing it like that. You know what? That crunch sounded crunchy enough. Just
You
don't
see
do it
like
again.
you see there's like one tear welling up in one of her eyes as she like puts on like an overly pouty face.
Don't give me that look. You having it better than the last guy you tried to steal from me.
Pouty face intensifies.
No, go bother Lucas. Shoot.
Oh, shoot. Takes out a spray bottle and
Lands
sprays
on
her.
Luca's head. Right.
Very good. You are gentle reposing the corpse of the serpent, right?
I hope so.
Sultan?
That's
I
gonna,
was muted. Yes.
that's gonna whiff.
Excellent.
That's gonna whiff.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, short rest is eventually achieved, and you guys are good to continue with your...
I was spending my hit die now that I think about it.
I'm good.
We.
Do I have more hit die?
No.
Do I care about my last 8 HP?
Yes.
Where's my hit?
You guys should have 5 hit dice right now.
Well, I only have one.
All right. All right.
Why doesn't this
see?
see? Oh no,
Why would we have 5?
Because you have your 4 from your level, and then 1 additional, because your hit dice at first level is doubled.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know that. Okay.
Level 1 is doubled. Yeah.
Mhm.
That includes the hit die.
Yep.
All right then. Hands I say to our boy Cannibal Saul so she can go into his lantern.
Excellent.
Back
And
in the tower.
you guys are going back into the tower?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, we killed the guardian, whatever.
All right, well, gather up, and I will grab your tokens.
Another one pops out. Just eat me.
Left me behind.
What did you do to my son?
My son! Oh no!
And fly would no longer be active for you, so let me get rid of that.
I'm giving up on the ability to swim this time. I'm gonna flounder and die of suffocation.
We have. Okay, you know what?
Yeah, we'll be right back.
You're choosing to not join them? Oh,
No, I'm putting on my armor this time.
gotcha. Okay, you're gonna risk it for the biscuit.
We have 4 breathing potions. Actually, you're still. No, that probably would have ended. But yeah, we still have 4 breathing potions, so.
Mhm.
And I'll hold on to it and use it if necessary.
I mean, if you want, I can summon my Sahag and you can piggyback up. Right now, I'm piggybacking and Luca as I give him gold piece because
What?
I'm paying you for services.
Oh, right.
Did you forget your still shacks?
Yeah.
Why does the
You're like-
captain look so small?
Oh, wait, no, that's Amma. Alright.
Oh, I don't actually know.
Why are
Yeah,
you
I don't-
small size?
You were
Hold on,
listed as small.
Don't touch it. Oh, that's because it's. I remember why.
Mm.
It's because our ship was just like so small in comparison.
Oh, I see.
But
Okay.
Yeah, so we shrunk our stuff at one point to make it.
make it look bigger.
Yeah, I've been working on just making things assuming a yard per square rather than a 5-foot square in future maps. So
I mean, it's probably more realistic as is, which is.
oh yeah, no,
Maybe-
this is an accurately sized vessel. It's just tokens with 5-foot tokens. Even though you guys look
Oh.
like this, you're really more taking up space like that.
We're not.
Yeah,
We are
we're,
5
five,
feet
we're, we're not
wide.
actually 5 feet wide.
Yeah, that'd be really funny.
So
Wait, you're not?
It's our area of threat is 5 feet.
Yeah. it's just with tokens the way they are, it looks funny using 5-foot actual token size rather than just the actual dimensions of a character, which would be more like a tiny creature's size of dimension. Anyways, apparently my music is not set to loop, but that's fine because I was gonna go change it to the underwater ambience.
Quick timing.
So, as you guys dive beneath the waves and begin to swim on over back to the temple, dropping tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy. Make sure you guys aren't on here already. Just gonna get rid of your extra copy. Cool. Okay. Guys, descend once more to the temple. The temple has been most certainly flooded since your last entrance, or because of your last entrance. You find the mosaic tiled floor beneath you, the broken pillars all around.
Hmm. If I remember right, we
Can you-
went south.
I'll give a light source to the stairwell so you guys can see a bit.
Oh,
And
yeah, I need
as
to turn on my light source again, actually, because I removed it for the boat. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh my
thank you,
hand.
Wackman. That's great.
Hold my hand, sir.
Because I physically can't move more than 5 feet every movement because of my vision range. Because I
Mhm.
can't move out of my vision range. So
Actually, it's the same reason why I'm doing 10 feet increments. It's not letting me more than 10 feet.
but this way I don't have to do it. I would take it.
I can't
What
move.
do we see here?
Oh, no,
A
I can. Okay,
great
hold on.
big pit. Just
Is it-
darkness out of your vision range.
Okay, I get it. All right, so okay, you have to paint because once an area has been discovered, you can move freely in it. So you have to move around and clear the fog.
Stop
of war.
moving me. I need to try it out. But I've been here already.
Only I
Yeah, but it's wet now.
I've been here when it's wet.
If only I had my fucking familiar. Man, this thing is scary.
I like the way it looks with this darker blue coloring.
It is
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Also, where are you guys?
They're
Oh,
getting the fog of war explored.
I'm clearing the fog of war.
Oh,
They're just running around the map and like, I'm gonna swim here so I can get rid of the fog of war. I'm gonna do what I do whenever I play Diablo. Make sure everything in the map is explored.
where's
Basically.
Well, oh, there she is.
Some games gives you a reward once the map is 100% explored.
It's true.
Okay, a little crystal bunny.
Do we get bonus experience for that?
Yeah, it depends
The
on the region,
experience
but
is the experience you had doing it.
But do I get experience points from that? That's the important question. I want to cast Fireball, my man.
Oh, you cast it soon.
yeah, soon.
Oh, yeah,
You guys are 8 away.
Yeah, like we fought the Guardian. Next, we have to fight the Guardian of the Treasure.
Wait, this was only the child of like the bigger one. Is actually the mum comes out. Oh no.
Oh no! And she has like a bow and makeup to show that she's the mom, and hair rollers. You know.
Dear, you're back from the grocers already?
Sarah, throw a fireball down there. Or fireballs. Light this place up.
Oh, are we going inside?
Have you ever seen how these things look when I shoot them underwater? They don't make that much.
I
let
don't
me
know
show
how a
you.
fucking firebolt works underwater.
And
I'm
so
sure it's magical.
does a firebolt thing underwater, and it just kind of heats up the water.
Yeah, it just heats the water. No actual light is provided.
Okay.
Well, do any of you have the light cantrip?
As the heated water shoots down the deepened pit, everyone roll me perception.
Oh. Perception.
You know, by the current trend, I should go to a net 20 with this.
Oh!
Yay.
Imp stole your nat 20.
They did.
You see, if
This is what you get. This is what you get.
look, at least I got 9 of your hit points.
The sleight of hand was successful after all.
Do you see anything down?
Essie and Luca begin to feel a bit of a rumble. You see a red light gleaming from down below.
A red light.
It's not right on there. What are you talking?
So, is that, you want to go check it out, or we close the gate now?
Well, it was guarding a treasure. The red light is most definitely a treasure. Our treasure.
Are you sure?
You think there's
How-
something more dangerous down there than that thing?
We killed the dangerous being, Captain.
How do we know that thing wasn't just running away?
You think it would have made it that long, however long it's been down there, if it was trying to run away now?
Huh. Sure. Alright. No risk, no glory. Hops on Lucas' back. Onwards.
Swings
you-
down.
Oh, you're trying to be on me. Is that what you're doing?
I think Cannibal passed me to you. I'm in a lamp.
I did.
Yeah.
I did
I,
not
know,
know.
I can't move myself right now. I'm in a lamp.
That's hilarious. Well, in that case, loot get.
Alright. Swimming down below, the chamber itself is of a comparable size to the entry chamber of this complex. Though unlike the entry chamber, where it is mostly just decorative and somewhat covered in various plant life that has grown beneath the waves. This chamber is more than that. The glow that you saw earlier was from a shining ruby gem. Seems to have sparked off the light created by Essie. As you look around, the chamber itself is filled with bones, coin, gems, and items.
Ooh.
Offerings. Great Serpent.
Well, there's a payday.
Roll me investigation
Alright.
check, everyone.
Or only what? A what?
Investigation.
Okay. Investigation.
So,
Who would like to give me
I should-
advantage?
I should let you know now. I have taken, or last level I took the cantrip. How do you pronounce it? Is it Libra? Libra?
Libra.
Libra. So
That's
I took
for
that.
martial.
Sorry.
That's for martial checks, right?
You can use it on objects as well. So so I can use it on like, yeah. So it's like one action, and I could technically go around using it on all the
Well,
different
who's give
objects
me
we
a-
see.
Hey,
Who's gonna
minus one,
advantage?
gang.
I don't have proficiency. I can't.
Alright, I guess we're going without
Yeah.
advantage.
I just want to let you know because just in case that ends up being
Gotcha.
of use.
Also, you give me guidance.
Yeah, I would have done. Yeah. You'd have to come to the lamp there. I can't move.
Wow, but I don't get
Yeah.
guidance, huh?
Well, you gotta ask for it. I'm in the lamp. What do
I
you
would
want from
have
me?
I would have even know what you do besides making light, okay? Maybe you heal sometimes. Like maybe
I
she's
steal things sometimes.
Yeah, she noticed that.
Try and I don't know what else do I do.
Soul.
I mean, maybe he's just not doing it. Maybe he's
Bruno,
just
are you here?
closing his eyes, drowning.
I'm here.
Roll. Investigation. Check.
Very well.
You suck.
But also, I was actually staying outside of the portcullis because
Oh.
I was afraid of it closing.
Well, then
no,
you would
no
not
way
need to
he's
roll
gonna
a
do that.
investigation because you not be down there to roll one.
Yeah.
Well, he rolled a 9, so who cares?
All right.
I do.
So, as you're exploring the chambers below, you guys would find, coins, gems, things. I'll be adding to your item lab. Your high on the investigation is a 18. All right.
Do I want to use our inspiration to give me myself advantage? For potential
I
better
say
roll.
go for it. What's the
Okay.
worst that could happen? What else could we need inspiration?
You know,
Exactly.
I feel like we
That
need
is
to continue
exactly-
the,
That's how I feel. 25.
we need to continue the 18 session streak of you using the inspiration within the
20.
first 15
Look,
minutes.
listen. 25. It's fine. So yeah, my total. So highest is 25.
All right. See here. As you're looking at that. All right. As you're looking around the chamber, you guys notice most of what's down here is fairly fairly in the open. Doesn't really require a lot of searching. It's just there's a lot here to go through. It does take you some time, but as you're going through the coins, putting it within your coffers, your various bags to bring back up, you would notice something, Captain Jackie. You notice that there is a piece of stone towards the back. It seems to be somewhat loose.
Yes. Um, I attempt to push it. Or pull it, or...
All right, as you go to pull it, it releases from the wall, and you would see inside there is a alcove of sorts. Not big enough for the serpent to fit through, but they're certainly big enough for a serpent's claw or hand. Tentacle, really, a tentacle. Really, to fit through. Easily enough for Essie to fly into and, walk around. And for you to fit your own arm through if you wanted to. However, as you pull the stone back, you would find inside that there is a hidden cache of items.
Oh. What's this now? As I check said items.
I say real quick, waiting for you to go get guidance again. Can't touch the lamp. Just in case. Oh, okay. You just take it. He gives me guidance.
He does.
Sarah does take the lamp back because he kind of needs it to see down here.
See what?
Anything.
Use your eyes.
Yes, that's what I'm doing with the help of the lamp. Please.
All right. I am gathering up your treasure since you guys have found the hidden cache. Just be a moment.
While you do that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right.
Yes. Lou.
Loot. Dibs on the ruby.
And this was... The more I think about it, the better what this outcome was. We have lost most... I would say most, I don't know how much. But less crew means less loot we need to give away.
You mean split, right? Not give away. We're not giving away the loot. They pay. That's their salary, Alcat.
Well, you could say it like that.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Oh god, this is all cursed. We're gonna become like Skelly's, like Jack Sparrow, except in reverse, where the captain and I become fucking alive again in the best.
Oh
You're
no.
cursed with life. No, I was gonna have an undead crew, damn it.
What is this curse of immortality? Immortal life. I guess that could be a curse.
All right. I have name things differently to not give away what they are until you guys identify them.
Oh, I'm sure our captain will do that.
Two more. Go through, just making sure. Okay, one more to go.
Like I'm being bullied over here. Oh wait, I have an idea.
Being bullied by a fairy in a jar. Oh no. Well, that immediately makes it light up again. you found out my weakness.
There we go.
Just hear like she'd shake it.
Shake, shake, shake.
Or more
Shake
like-
Sonora. Right, and then how many? Total of 5. Okay.
I think it's still this loud underwater.
I guess it'd be more like.
It's
Oh
a
wait,
voice.
I didn't working.
Yeah, no. It's nothing. However loud you are is too loud for Sarah, and she asked how you feel that loud. You could be quiet or whatever.
But you say that as he's too loud.
Yes.
Oh.
You see the point?
What is?
Really, the more I see how Essia acts outside of her cage, the more I think the proper captain was justified.
If it's any solace of you, I have out of character appreciation.
I don't. I'm a method actor. I hate
Look.
you in character and out of character.
I do enjoy having someone who keeps my tank alive so I don't get hit as much. And I appreciate you for that, okay?
But you do get hit a lot.
Yeah, I don't think I've healed you once.
Yeah,
I'll be
because
honest.
he-
I honestly don't think I've healed you once.
no, you hit me.
I haven't even blessed you.
You hit me in that one like cutscene escape from the pirate meeting.
Oh yeah, no, I healed you like between combat, but like I've never
Well-
actually buffed you. I've never given you guidance.
You see,
I've never given you bless.
That's even better.
I've given it to everyone else on the team multiple times.
Look, we're not talking about the bless. The bless is fucking rude. But other than that,
Oh, I can only pull out 3 people, you know. Like,
Look.
you're the
No,
fourth
no.
guy.
it's fine. It's fine. I get it. I get that you value me less than everyone else. It's fine. But what I'm saying is, so we have our front line, which keeps taking hits over and over again, to put it this way, and our support, who makes sure they don't fucking die. And because it works out, I don't take enough damage to need healing, except for the times I do, but I don't get healing anyway.
Yeah, but at that point, like the tank probably needs more healing than you know.
But I haven't gone down yet, so it worked out.
The funniest part about me not healing you is that Luca and the captain both like they get healed for half, you know.
And you still
I honestly don't think I've even healed them. Like I think for the most part, like 90% of my healing's been on Soul.
I mean, yeah.
I'm more of a pocket healer. This is more like tier of 2, you know. I'm like a pocket medic.
You know,
There's a whole.
should I start spamming I need healing until I get a pocket knife?
you're like this annoying scout who's like, "Hey, Doc,
Yeah,
He's a
exactly.
Genji. I need healing.
I need healing." Yeah.
Matter.
Oh wow,
I
no.
got medical attention.
Like, oh, I had a Sorbjorn in my game yesterday who literally was spamming "I need healing" while on the low ground. So I was like, oh, fine. Finally, I went onto the low ground to go and heal her. Immediately uses her jump to get onto the high ground where I was. I'm like, I can't heal you now. You just immediately ran away from me and then start spamming "I need healing" again. Like, what is that?
I mean, he's healing. What do you think it is?
It was like as soon as I
Alright,
went down
there
to
you
heal
go.
him, he ran away from me. Oh,
You guys have found a lot. 700 copper pieces, 10,000 silver pieces, 2,000 gold pieces, 80 platinum pieces.
wow.
You have found a coral worth 120 gold, rich purple corundum worth 900 gold, A turquoise worth 11 gold. Alexandrite worth 200 gold. A banded agate worth 6 gold. A blue quartz worth 8 gold. A red-brown spinel worth 120 gold. A sardonyx worth 50 gold. Star rose quartz worth 70 gold. Turquoise worth 8 gold. We then have a few art objects. Brass circle engraved with draconic runes, 25 gold. Fine leather merchant's cap trimmed with lynx fur, though this would have been found within a watertight container, with worth 25 gold. A jasper salt collar engraved with dwarven axe heads, 25 gold. A lacquered wooden medallion laid with Meandros of Electrum, 25 gold. Pewter flower brooch set with garnet, 25 gold. A rosewood cup inlaid with a filigree of gold, 25 gold. And then you have a bunch of magic items that need to be identified. You have...
I guess identify on all of them.
Alright.
That's are you going to do it right here?
No,
we're gonna... So I think...
I'll
so
eventually
we'll
cast them on them,
Well,
so...
Well, while we travel, I mean, I could just be casting, what's it called, Livre on them, like a basic overview, I guess. I don't know what that can do.
So Libra gives a martial check understanding. Martial is an understanding of tactics, war, of martial capabilities. Okay. So for some of these, it's not really going to give you anything. But I will, I'll
okay.
Them, so.
Yeah. Okay.
But I forget that fucking 5e just says, oh, you just do it with identify. I'll go grab you information. All right.
Is, how are we on resources? I think we're good, right?
I'm full, mostly. I'm lacking one.
Because I think like three of us are like short rest boys.
I'm lacking a couple of things.
I'm more talking about continuing on ahead.
Yeah.
After we get all the treasure.
The bronze armbands engraved with bull's horns are armbands of might. They are a very rare, wondrous item that provides the bull's might property. So long as you wear these armbands, you gain a +2 bonus on strength ability checks. Additionally, if you use the Great Weapon Master feat to deal additional damage, you deal an additional 15 points of damage instead of 10 points of damage. Right. Next one on the list was 2 leather straps as warm and frayed on the edges. Okay, I didn't know what those are. Be it. The 2 leather straps that seem worn and frayed on the edges are key straps. They are minor, very rare magical item, wondrous item, that have attunement requirement of monk. So I would change that to attunement chakra user, not monk. Changes in classes that might be unlocked soon. Anyways, while they're worn and attuned to, you gain key boost. Your maximum key is increased by 2, and stunning fist. The DC for stunning fist ability is increased by 2.
Oh, this is holy shit! We had a monk. This is actually ridiculous.
So the leather gauntlets with the color of ivory. Okay.
Had we a monk?
Yeah, had we a monk.
If only our captain played a monk.
I ironically do have a backup character.
Okay, True Strike gauntlets. The supple leather gauntlets are dyed the color of ivory. You have found a uncommon, wondrous item. True Strike. You can cast the spell True Strike once as a reaction before making an attack roll. This use is restored once each day at dawn.
That's all right.
I mean, people make fun of you for casting True Strikes, but it's good in that circumstance.
Yeah, like it's not bad.
It's long black cloak with high collars. Okay, that's a really long description, but let me just go black cloak, high collar. Yep, that's it. All right. Edit.
Okay, so this is just you get 1 free advantage on attack.
Yeah, I mean you do need your concentration up for that.
Nope.
I mean no, True Strike takes concentration.
Oh, you mean True Strike itself uses concentration? Yeah, I mean.
All right.
So if you concentration on something else already, you know.
Yeah, that's why you don't give it to the caster.
It's true.
To the melee guy.
This long black cloak has a high collar and is cut to overlap a wearer's chest and arms. An open white palm and a circle adorns the right breast. A rampant purple dragon rages on the left. This is a War Wizard Cloak. It is a major rare wondrous item that requires attunement. While attuned, gain the following benefits. And worn, obviously. Enduring elements. You are treated as naturally acclimated to hot or cold environments and gain advantage on checks or saves made against environmental hot or cold effects. Feathering. Whenever you would fall more than 5 feet, this cloak activates a feather fall effect upon you. Casting. This cloak has magic infused within it, allowing you to cast each of the following spells once, regaining any spent spell after completing a long rest. These spells are as follows: Dimension Door, Mage Armor, Sending, and Warding Wind.
What?
War Wizard Cloak.
You know, I just didn't catch the last but
Warding Wind. Alright, at the do another tape because I ran out of characters, so. Alright. These blue leather armbands. Blue leather armband. There we go. Copy. Edit. Pops that down. Alright. These white blue leather armbands are stitched with the depictions of golden eagles in flight. This is a rare, wondrous item. While worn, you gain the benefits of arcane freedom. As a bonus action, you can activate these bracers to emit thematic components of the next arcane spell you cast before the end of your next turn. This ability has 2 charges, which are renewed each day at dawn. You can ignore somatic components twice with this ability.
As a bonus action, include this race to omit these somatic. So that's okay.
Trident looks still okay. Trident.
It's alright. It can come in handy. Especially if you, for some reason, need to use both hands for something else. Like being an idiot and grappling someone in melee as a caster.
Alright, this trident looks almost delicate with fine points on its gradually curving prong. Silver and pearl inlays form lazy scrolls down the weapon's haft. This is a major rare weapon. Trident, specifically. Is a +1 weapon and has the Calming Waters feature. As an action, you can activate this trident to unleash the pearls from the trident, each transforming into a wondrous bubble that calms and mesmerizes creatures. This ability functions as the spell Calm Emotions with following differences. This ability is not concentration. It can suppress a barbarian's rage. The ability is centered on you as well as moves with you. A creature that starts its turn in the aura must make a save against this effect, and finally, a creature that saves against this effect is immune to this effect for 24 hours. This ability has 3 charges, which are restored each day at dawn. It is made from steel. It is silver tipped and has pearls throughout it. As the Trident of Serenity. And then we have a magic ring. This is a pretty simple one, so. The ring that is magical is a ring of protection. It gives +1 to AC and saving throws while the ring is worn. Specifically, a +1 enhancement bonus.
Not flashy, but very good.
That is the one we will fight to the death for.
It is attunement.
That is really good. I mean, we have 3 atonement slots, right?
Yeah.
Or are we okay?
Let's see, next one's an
Don't you get more
armor.
attunement slots from?
Oh my god. Imagine if you get
That's
3 of that
base
ring.
Base
Just-
5e gives you 3 attunement slots.
Just
I
wear
mean,
that
yeah,
ring
but
like 3 times.
It's a really good ring. Is Saul gonna get great weapon master? Great weapon fighting?
So there are light motivations to do that in the first place. But because I have such a love of shields for the whole living thing, I'd have to get a heavy one-handed weapon, which is a bit of a uncommon thing to get.
The next item. Let's see here. Gift thing. This suit of armor was prepared from the remains of an animated skeleton. Its ivory frame covers the upper body with a white, rib-like structure that resembles bleached bones. Large skulls serve as epaulets. It is a rare attunement armor. It is a +1 breastplate. While attuned and wearing the armor, you gain the ribcage feature. While wearing the suit of armor, you reduce all incoming physical damage you suffer by 3.
So +1 breastplate.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And it's of excellent quality with the Defender and Fortified 1 property. Alright, the small silver charm depicts lines of parallel music notes. That should be in slotless section.
Oh, bad.
Okay, cool. Copy. Edit.
Please tell me that magical shield, which is just a description of shield magic, is a shield that is magically called shield. That's literally the name of the shield, and all it does is it allows you to cast the shield spell.
Yes, of course.
that would be the ultimate shield.
All right. This small silver charm depicts lines of parallel music notes. It is a major uncommon slotless item. Specifically, it is a charm, something that one would attach to like a necklace or perhaps an instrument or something like that. It's something small. It's a charm. It possesses the counter song property. You possess the counter charm feature, you can use your action to activate it. You do so, in addition to the standard effects, any triggering spell or effect that caused this is dispelled as if by means of counterspell, cast a level equal to your proficiency bonus. A feature that does not have a listed spell level requires a DC 10 plus target's proficiency bonus plus target's spellcasting ability modifier, Charisma ability check to successfully counter. This ability can be activated twice, for getting uses each day at dawn.
If you possess the counter charm feature, what is the counter charm feature? That's
Bard.
It's a bard
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is pretty much useless for all of us.
Yeah. Last item on the list is a magical shield. It is the Pariah Shield. It's a major rare attunement-based shield. It is provides 2 benefits. You gain a +1 bonus to AC for every 2 allies within 5 feet of you, up to a maximum of +3, while you wield this shield.
Oh!
When a creature you can see within 5 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to take that damage instead of the creature taking it. When you do so, the damage type changes to force. This one is going to have to be placed on a different line because I ran out of characters. There you go. That's the last.
Oh, this is whoever gets this. Oh, I just cast my undead near them. And well, it's for every 2 allies. Okay, so you pretty much you can pretty much get to extra +2 shield. Oh. All right, that's a lot of shits.
Yes, it is. Prepare for loot divvying. And do keep in mind, if you care, it's up to you if you don't care, the pirate code of your vessel.
Yes, I know. Everyone fought, which means whatever the money is we're gonna have to divvy it up.
This is why we need an undead crew.
Unfortunately, there are too many witnesses to just take.
The crew definitely participated in this loot.
They very much participated. It's
They
good thing
did,
half of them
yeah.
are dead.
That's what I'm saying.
Is it just half that died?
About a little more than half.
No, half died of the total crew. There's just a lot of our generic crew dead.
But anyway, putting the gold aside for a second, let's talk about the magic armor, magic stuff. Who wants what? First, let's go the most obvious one: Ring of Protection. Who wants that?
Could we just wait until we're done with everything before we do this?
I guess. I don't know. So you want to just continue before?
I mean, here's the thing: things change if we find more stuff,
Like the ring definitely should go to a frontliner. I feel like.
Anyway, how about this? I agree with actually Alcatraz. I think we're good enough to just continue going southward, right? Are we all good with that? Continue.
I mean, we can make some quick decisions though, like the shield on Saul. Duh.
Well, I mean, there's if it's attunement, it's going to take time to attune to anyway.
It's
Like
more
the
so
non-achievement ones.
it's gonna we have to take all the shit back to the ship, and then I'd have to cast Identify on all of them,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
short rest to return.
Yeah.
It takes like 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah, like we don't really know what they do yet. So
That's true.
Yeah.
so we can't really. We just postponed it. It's easy.
So
Yeah.
for the time being, we keep looting.
Yeah.
More loot.
I think
Yeah.
I think we're all good just to keep
Alright.
We have
going.
multiple avenues for looting.
Also,
we could...
Luca, did you roll for your short rest die?
I'm not using a short rest though,
Alright.
because I have enough health. It's fine. I still have all my heals. So
I guess.
know,
I guess.
It's great being the guy with the most HP out of the team by 1 because I bothered to get myself to full.
what the fuck?
Anyway, yeah, so alright, that's a lot of loot. We'll get back to it. But first we need to continue going southwards.
Fuck, it's the ruby. I.
Hmm.
Well, I saw it first.
Doesn't mean it's yours.
Just don't worry about it. He'll after
Hmm.
after a long rest he'll quote
He'll be the
unquote
captain.
Comic Saw, you good over there? Wanna keep staring into the abyss?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
He's looking at that shield like, hmm.
No, I don't think
No.
he even went down. He was just.
Yeah,
staying
no,
up
he
there.
didn't. Bruno, are you here?
It's talking about the ruby
Yeah,
that
okay.
blinked when you
Alright.
when.
No. That's me putting it there as in you don't know if it is in fact a ruby. I realized that wasn't in the gem listing above, so I just.
Oh yeah, because you mentioned a ruby at the beginning.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I'm assuming it looks like a ruby.
It definitely looks like a ruby.
So yeah. So.
yeah, it's gonna be the rich purple corundum. Yoink. It's my favorite color.
There's 3 doors.
Let's go
this
south.
one. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, so that is
South
captain's orders. All right then.
He's so indecisive.
The free labor first.
Aye, free labor first.
You know, you're a terrible businessman. You know that, right? You shouldn't tell people there's a free offer for the work you do.
Alright. That's an athletics check to open that there door.
Guidance.
It just
Yeah.
she's ready.
Guidance intensifies.
Would it be easier since we're underwater or harder?
The door does not budge.
All right. Hands out hand.
Puts a gold coin there.
Nice. Bites into it because it's
You
a
know-
gold coin.
You're really overpaying that guy.
I know.
All right. I get guidance, right?
No, it came over to me.
Oh.
Yeah, you would have. If you did, you'd come over to me.
Both doors are opened.
You didn't even need it.
That's the power of money.
By the power of capitalism,
By the power
It's
of
me.
I
Grayskull.
demand you open.
Where's Essie's token?
Yeah, with me.
Oh, I'm
Under
under
fire.
Sarah.
He's being
Oh,
hit
you
by-
I'll
you,
go-
you
I'll go
blend
to the
in
side.
with the fire. Okay.
Yeah. I have become one with the fire.
Oh, there it is.
I mean, that's how lighthouses work, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's gonna
on
flinch
top
back
now.
his heel butt.
What?
Wait a minute.
All right.
This looks familiar.
You open into
Excuse
a hallway of sorts, with windows looking out into the ocean beyond, and a large mosaic within the center of the chamber, depicting that of a tentacled beast.
Look at it.
Does it look like a kraken?
Is this
Does
mosaic
kind of look like a
familiar?
kraken, yeah.
Kind of reminds me of what we saw at the beginning. No, this a little bit.
Aye, this is a kraken, alright.
What did the snake person look like? The thing we found, the actual moth.
It
It's
was a giant sea serpent that seemed to have eldritch tentacles forming from its back.
Oh.
It seems we're getting closer to where this temple might be at. Has some connection with the. What do they call themselves? The Keeper and his cults of Eldritch worshippers.
What are the chances that this cult is now a bunch of fish people?
Well, they are fish
Mutated.
people.
Oh.
Uh,
Find yet another doorway.
I'm not opening the next random portal we find. I'm not fighting a kraken.
Come on, it's gonna be fun.
Today.
Tomorrow, maybe? Get a quick nap in?
Oh yeah, no, it ain't happening.
You could do it again. You could get your revenge. Get some confidence for the time we
That,
face that.
yeah, that door ain't budging with that.
Close out hand.
God.
Nice.
And Luca's just gonna make like triple the amount of money everyone else is doing just by the amount of gold that they're getting from this.
You know, the funniest part
He
is,
got a total of 8 gold from
you
this
know,
whole.
the funniest
it is-
part is
I
not
know.
only will he make like triple the money, our captain will make half the money because he's
Yep.
totally paying him.
All right, 23. The door will indeed budge as I will remove the fog of war. Oop. By fog of war, I mean the VBO. It opens up into what appears to be a stairwell leading down into a natural cavern pathway. Plant life grows here, and you can see that the various corals and underwater flora seems to thrive within this chamber.
Is this like the entrance? Like if we were to come in here from the water?
I seem so. Does it look
The
like
Saul
this-
back there still?
Nah, I'm coming. I just
Okay.
like watching.
Yeah, I also like watching it. I need a light for.
Well, you see that the tunnel itself seems to split off to the west, and the chamber seems to continue to the southeast.
Is it all?
Everyone, roll me a
is this-
perception
is this
check.
a underground cavern.
It is an underground cavern. And everyone roll me a perception check.
Perception. I'm not seeing it.
Chrono.
He already.
They have a 16. Alright, let's see here.
I don't believe everyone's better than me. Honestly, that's probably a good still.
I'm better at seeing.
I mean, you're
I got a
better.
+2.
Put a +0.
Perception is a dumb skill.
You see, it's really not. But if you have 4 other people who don't think it's a dumb skill, you might as well dump it.
Alright, 1 second.
I can't believe I'm dead. That
It's fine.
so we're all dead.
You don't move your token. I've got
I like hearing that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I'm gonna get some
I'm just
more
snapping to
water.
go a second.
8, 9.
Uh,
How many of them are there here?
that's a lot of leviathans.
Oh, you think that's just Leviathan? No. The number of Krakens we're facing.
That's a lot of sea gods.
3. Okay. And how many of them are these around? It'd be just like D6, e10. It would be 4, 7, 8. All right. So, as you're swimming throughout the area and Luca begins to swim a bit beyond the others, Essie, Cannonball Saul, and Sarah, you notice the flora is not entirely as it seems, as movement begins to occur within. And those creatures who were hidden, who hid themselves when they heard the door starting to budge, prepared for an ambush, and, well, chosen to strike at this moment. Everyone roll me initiative. So for Essie, Cannonball,
Easy.
Saul, and Sarah, you three are not surprised. Everyone else is surprised.
Ouch.
This is, it could be better, could be worse.
Tell me about it.
Now, if you have anything for surprise rounds, excellent. Be good to know about that.
I have immunity to surprise round because they say so,
Excellent.
and I back it up with my perception check.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 initiative tests. I'm going to toggle hold those who are surprised, so I need to toggle hold Jackie and Luke.
Hey, don't worry, guys. This is just like free XP, you know? That's
For
all this
sure.
is.
Free
Free
initiative.
We needed some more XP for level up.
All right.
That's extra loot.
I'm going to go grab the combat music real quick, and then we can do the thing, Jubilee.
Monkey noises.
I also like how Essie almost has as much initiative as the rest of us.
Yeah, I was ready for this, you know? Like you've literally just fed me with like a bunch of 20s. That's all you've done. You've just given me the 20s.
All right. A
Yeah,
hidden
I mean,
creature has gained initiative.
Yeah, so every bad roller makes a session. It's your fault.
A small blue tentacled goblin-like creature surges from the coral reef to the southeast and screeches in Aquan. Does anyone understand Aquan?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Me
look at
too.
you. Excellent.
Thanks to Words of the Wave.
I was gonna bring Skella with us. I was so close just to... Hey, Skella, come help us.
You will hear-
God damn it, I wish I...
From your ability to understand Aquan. Intruders! And they will swim to here, and they will begin to attack Sarah, because you're the closest.
Sarah, no.
Alright, Queengle makes 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its claws. If it does so, it uses its bonus action in the process. Okay. So I will bite and claw you. Bite. 13 to hit.
Nope.
Claw. 13 to hit.
Also no.
Alright.
Could you not?
Okay, I'm just gonna stop then.
You know what? Great. I didn't think that worked.
I'm reading through its specials real quick. Okay, cool. That is the Grindelows' turns. We go to Essie.
Alright, do we want a bless or should I just go straight for a warding bond?
Is
You-
Warding Bound concentration?
No.
Then go bless, honestly, I think. Because Saul... Yeah, Saul's like low in initiative, so he's not really gonna be better than one while you're very high initiative, so by the time your turn comes, you'll be able to cast Warding Bound on him before he takes some damage.
Yeah. But then also having warding bond up while also having something like bless up that you want to keep up. Yeah, okay, yeah, you might as well go for it. Okay, I'll bless the important people. Actually, no, wait, you're out of my range. Oh shit.
Oh, is it finally
is fake.
time?
Oh no. Bless is only 30 feet, right? Yeah. Yeah, alright, it's finally time. Alright, you get the bless.
It's your time to shine, Sarah.
Oh yeah, so it's Saul, Sarah, and Jackie. Get a bless. And I think we know everything we need to know about these guys, but I'll check it anyway because they might be different. I don't know. I'll roll a Marshall, I guess.
All right.
Well, how's the Marshall? Well, is Marshall not on here? Oh, what would I roll for these guys?
It's tactics.
Oh, tactics. Oh, there you go. It's at the bottom. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess I don't know nothing. So that's my turn.
All right. Well, they are small and goblin-like. From there, we go to another hidden creature. And here's where things get a little, perhaps, too spicy.
My God, they've brought our friends back as zombie versions.
Looking through my notes.
Oh no.
Tactics say. Okay, good to know, good to know. All right, from the reef behind you, a small, or probably, perhaps more accurately, a large, considering the base creature's size, lobster-like creature surges from the water and charges Saul.
It's these guys.
Oh! Those are the things that are weak to bludgeoning. right?
19 to hit you, Saul,
That will miss.
and 14 to hit you. And it will use its bonus action to trigger an undertow as the water around you grows rapid in movement as it begins to swirl and writhe. It's difficult terrain until the start of this creature's next turn. So I'll give you an aura.
Both of those misses, I will use up both of my reactions.
Excellent.
And 2 maneuver dice. As I will punch it in the face twice.
Excellent.
Maybe. There is the first attempt at a punch,
That will punch.
the maneuver damage, and the sneak attack damage, because this is a cestus.
Alright, and you're punching it, so that is 15, 25 bludgeoning damage. As you punch the lobster-like creature in the face as it just crushes the skull and cave in the creature as it just floats the surface of this cave.
Oh. Well, only one reaction. Only one die for now.
They're vulnerable to bludgeoning.
Yeah. Thank you, Sid.
Alright, well that was a good turn for that. We go to another hidden creature. Checking my notes real quick. Alright, this creature will surge from the southeastern coral. Swimming to here. Checking distances.
Why is your punch 10 feet range? You got like extendy arms?
It's a weapon.
As a
Oh god.
surging spout of water will shoot out from the creature's opened maw towards our good friend Luca.
It's me.
Grasping spout. I need a strength save with disadvantage because you're underwater.
That he has doesn't have swim speed, so that one.
Oh, no, it might not affect the. Hold on, let me just.
Alright, you pass the save. On a failed save, on a successful it takes half as much damage and it is not pulse. You suffer 5 acid damage.
Ouch. Damage. Fine.
Alright. Now we go to Reef Claw number 2. This hidden creature is going to become visible. It is going to... Let's see here. It's going to... for the technically this one to the closest threat, right? Whoop. I'm going to swim over to here. And it is going to, in fact, not attack you with its claws, but is going to shoot forth a line of pulsing water that seems to cause a torrential rush towards you. I'm going to draw my line template. Youth 4 are all in the air effect and must make me a dexterity saving throw. They use water jet.
I'm in a jar. What does that mean?
It means the jar will be taking the damage instead of you.
Okay. Wait, so am I like sort of like shaking the?
Yeah, you're trying to move the jar out of the way.
Surf the jar. Okay. Wait, did I have advantage?
You pass, I think. Yeah, the DC is 10.
Oh, okay.
Congrats.
Alright, all 3 of you pass. You suffer half damage, which would be 7 bludgeoning. I'm going to go check to see your jar's statistics. What kind of jar are you in right now?
She is in a waterproof lantern. Hooded.
Lantern. Alright. Like this.
What do you mean you get? You only take? Why did you take 3?
Because of bone armor.
Hmm. Convenient, I guess. I make up for that by just having maximum hit point. Safe space plus, you know.
Well, I'm a wizard,
So
so.
it's no excuse for being weak.
Wow.
You know what?
What?
Oh yeah, you killed this thing and I didn't have. I was surprised.
You in fact still surprised.
I know.
All right.
Woohoo.
So that was 7 bludgeoning damage. Your lantern does take a bit of the brunt. So obviously this will not apply to you, it applies to your lantern. You were just making the dex save for the lantern. Your lantern has suffered 1 point of damage because it has a hardness of 6 and a maximum hit points of 19. Hardness is essentially damage reduction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
it
so
has
it took like a chip.
items damage threshold is not stated otherwise is equal to double its hardness score. Oh, in fact, it doesn't take any damage then. Because a double hardness score would be 12, when you have to do at least 12 damage to damage it at all. So, no damage.
Okay.
If you did
Hardly
not
lantern.
save, then it would have taken damage.
And quite a bit of damage.
Alright, there we go. And that is the Reef Claw's action. I have done my movement. I want to use my... Okay, yeah, this one will use its bonus action. Giving it an aura. You're in the green aura. Should I do something different than green? That's a bit more obvious. There we go. If you're in that aura, then it's difficult terrain. Because I'm using Undertow. Right, we then go to another hidden Reef Claw. Because, oh boy, I rolled almost maximum on these guys.
Oh my god, it was a lot of kobolds.
Oh my
Not many
God.
Right, the
kobolds.
southwest Reef Claw has gained initiative, and it will swim to here.
You dare swim closer to me?
Oh, so you're approaching me?
All right, it will swim to here, and I think I can get 2 of you in a line. If I can get 3, I'm definitely going to be using my cone, my line attack.
It looks like you can, right?
If I target Saul, I can get 3 of you. But I don't know if they count Essie as a creature at this point in time, because they're just a jar.
Literally a light. Like I did like a puff, but I could have been a magical item for all they knew.
Yeah, so it's gonna swim to here and it's going to claw. Because it would not count Essie as a creature.
Can't wait to eat it.
Alright, claw. Critical hit! 24 to confirm!
Yes.
That is 17 points of bludgeoning damage and a save against Reef Claw Venom. Which is a Constitution saving throw. Additionally, you are grappled.
Gotcha.
While grappled by a Reef Claw, per my Grasping Claw talent, you are restrained.
Oh.
Would you like to do anything to that roll?
I can use a Destiny, right?
Destiny?
Yeah. What's the DC? I don't see the.
I cannot provide you the DC.
Alrighty.
Yeah, the Destiny is before results revealed, so.
Gotcha. So that's 14. I don't think I have anything else.
Alright, everyone besides Sultan has... Oh, Alcat, you have 3 Destiny for the day. So, Sultan and Alcat both have a Destiny remaining, but everyone else has used their maximum for this day. 14, let me go see if there's any effect on a success. That is a success. Point exhaustion agent that when joined with a plus creature causes them to affliction weak. That's mostly for flamed. My creature in the poisonous away from the weak as long as 2. It's a safer suck. Okay, you're good. But you are grappled / restrained technically by the creature's first claw. Its second claw will cut into you because, well, it has advantage now. That's a 23 to hit for 12. Another save versus Reef Claw Venom.
Well. And yeah, another Constitution saving throw.
Alright, that is another pass.
Nice.
Alright, no damage, no addition. Another hidden Reef Claw has gained initiative. This one here, 30, 30. So I will swim to here. And I'm going to roll a d2 because I have 2 targets closest to me. Jackie, you're the 1. Alright, Sarah, you're the chosen one, apparently. As is tradition. Like, every time I roll randomly, you're always the target.
I mean,
it's a little insane.
I am very attractive.
Yeah. I mean, you know. Alright, well, I'm gonna claw you. I'm gonna claw you again. 17 to hit for the second claw.
I will click the shield button soon. I'm doing something real quick.
Alright, but you are casting shield.
Yeah, I have 19 AC.
Excellent. The barrier force deflects the claw as it tries to snip into you, avoiding the attack. And this one, like the other one down here, will be using their undertow. So, you know, just gonna give that aura real quick so you guys can see what's difficult terrain. Pretty much just assume it's probably difficult terrain if you're near one of these guys, but you know, it's fine. Dear God, these guys rolled really pretty much the same initiative for all of them. Another Reef Claw has gained initiative. Closest one is you, Sarah, so we'll be going for you. I'm flanking, so I have +2 to hit now. 23 for 11 bludgeoning, and a grappled as well as Reef Claw Venom.
I mean, I am hidden. I'm grappled.
Yep. But that's 11 damage, and then the con save for my Venom.
Saving throw.
Alright, you passed the save, no worry there. That was my first claw. I do have another claw. It has now advantage. That is a 21 because of flanking. For 11 more bludgeoning and another Reef Claw Venom save.
At what point should I be trying to save Sarah?
Should also be looking at Luca.
Yeah, I can't do anything with Luca.
Alright, that's
He's
another
too far away
pass.
from
You're
me.
good to go, and this one, like the others, will, undertow. Orange, there we go. Alright. A hidden Grindylow has gained initiative. Intruder! I can't reach you! We'll swim to there. Oh, actually, they have a 45-foot swim. I just haven't updated their token. It was 30, 35, 40, 45. I can reach you! I can reach you! He's going to swim to there. He's going to give you a good ol' slappy slappy. Bite. With advantage because of restrain is a 12.
Miss.
Claw. With advantage because of restrain is a 13.
Miss.
He's a sad little gremlin. Alright. Captain Jackie Blackheart, you are no longer surprised. Sarah.
It's quite a conundrum. Oh. To restrain 2 again, doesn't have speed, disadvantage from backspace. Oh. Oh, what I would give for being a sorcerer right now.
Too bad you're a warlock.
Yeah, I mean, if I was a sorcerer, I could cast 2 spells quick. First of all, I'm no longer. That sucks, huh?
Oh,
Which
real
recall-
quick. You are starting your turn restrained. Creature that starts their turn grappled by a Reef Claw suffers 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
You know what? Sure, which one is grappling me again?
Northeast.
4.
Did I just kill 2 of them?
And for clarity, it's not always 5, it's 2d4, I just rolled. Decent.
Yes, that wasn't an option. Cheat quick casting, if you don't have it, right? That didn't exist?
I say again?
No, it didn't. So, what I would like to, and it's not possible, but what I would like to do, Misty Step here, for my bonus action, and then with my action cast Burning Hand.
You can't.
I know. That's what I said. But I would like to do it.
Why can't you? Because you'd be out of spells at that point.
No, I mean, I said that too. True, but
You don't have the spell
I know
now.
the big. No, wait, I have to say the bigger
Action,
issue is
Two
If you-
2
if
level
you
spells,
cast-
you're
if
not
you
a
cast-
sorcerer. Yep, you're right. You're not a
if you
sorcerer.
cast a bonus action spell, then you can't cast any
Yep,
level.
yep.
This is a very weird specific rule,
Mhm.
which
I allow sorcerers to do it, but not anything else, so.
yeah.
Rules
And
are meant
like-
to be broken. Do it, okay? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I also don't have the spell, so that's already been pointed out.
Yeah.
Well, how many can you kill with your
Burning
hands?
hand right now.
Can you do this?
Yes.
As well do it.
I mean, if you don't care about hurting yourself,
Is that possible?
yeah, you can do it to any square.
Oh.
Do it.
No, that's not worth it. It's not worth it going unconscious for that.
Then get rid of the 2 that you saw.
So first, gonna hard card.
Nice, nice.
Well done.
Alright, you have 1 overclocked magic use. Very good, very good.
This, and
Holy
you
mackerel!
And that's for the Reef Claws?
again 4 and 2.
Gotcha. Dex
And
save.
whatever may be hiding in this direction by accident.
Right, 2 fails, 4 succeeds. DM view, no other creatures in that area. Alright, let's see. That's 30 and 15 damage.
The plants in the back catch on fire. Even though it's in the water.
Possibly.
Alright, 30 damage, or 15 damage to 4. Saved. And then 30 damage to 2. Damage applied as 2 is heavily boiled by the flames of your outstretched burning hands, while 4 manages to avoid the brunt of the supercharged water. Both are still alive, though. At least when you're done here, you'll have some cooked lobster to eat.
Yes! That'll raise the motivation of the crew.
If I'm still in a position to eat, yeah.
That's fair. I know this surprise round is not the best. Anything else?
Hey, listen. We have a necromancer captain. You'll be back.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Very
We
much
could rebuild
worrying
him.
about it.
Alright. We go to
That's
another
nothing
hidden reef
of
claw
value
then.
I have.
Another hidden reef claw.
I rolled 9 of them, I'm pretty sure. The first roll
I mean,
was
you
reef
did-
claw.
You did roll a 9, so
Yeah.
There's 4 more?
Can I use my destiny point item to lower that?
Unfortunately, no. Alright.
Oh, I'm dead.
Let's see here. Their speed is 50 to swim. I cannot actually reach you.
Oof.
So, I'm gonna swim to here. And instead, I'm going to target, I'm gonna target Jackie
Yaki.
with a grasping spout. Strength save, DC 10 with disadvantage, or be pulled towards me and for 22 acid damage.
Ouch!
I rolled, I think, nearly max on that.
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled nearly max on that.
Alright, Jackie, you're strong. Remember our training.
And it has disadvantage.
Oh, no.
If it's underwater.
it's
Rolled pretty high.
average.
I rolled there. I thought it was 3d8, but I looked at it as 4.
It's a really... Alright, strength saving throw.
Oh, hot damn, I got fucked. That is 11 acid damage, and you are not pulled.
He remembered the training.
Captain Jackie has not skipped leg day this day. Alright, Cannonball Saul.
He still take 11 damage though. Ouch.
Yeah, it's 11
Alright.
damage.
Alright.
Is your bone armor yet?
Action dodge. Saul will place down SA here.
Floats down into like the
I really
column.
need you to go murder someone right now so I can get that now.
Like this guy. Can you reach this guy, or is it too far away?
Every
Because
square
of
is
the difficult
10 feet now instead of 5 feet.
Yeah, because of the difficult terrain.
Yeah.
I guess you could reach that guy. This
Speaking
one.
of which,
Hey, why did you place me down, by the way? Why did you place me down?
By placing you on this square, I'm within 30 feet.
So that Luca
Okay.
doesn't die later.
You can heal him from range. Are these things ruthless?
the Reef Claws, Reef Claws are indeed ruthless. Yeah, there's a DC 10
okay.
tactics check to know that they're ruthless, and I know everyone has at least a 10.
Oh,
Well, maybe not someone who has a negative wisdom, but everyone should have probably about a 10.
Yeah, no, I have it. Yeah.
We fought one before. I think we did
Yeah.
the thing.
Well, Sarah didn't.
Yeah,
You know,
We related.
The
I-
Grindylows
I'm
are
gone
also
down today.
ruthless.
We were live streaming the encounter. Was Sarah not watching?
Sarah
this?
was busy gambling.
Anyway, Saul, it's your
Cannibal
action.
Saul dashes. Dashes, runs through here.
Is going through an enemy square, but it's easy enough to just, 5 to there, so yeah. I'm not worried about it.
I run through his zone of control if he wants to do anything about it.
That's 50 feet of movement.
Yep, and I would have that.
Alright.
with the dash.
Do. Did you action dash to get there? With bonus action dash?
Bonus action dash, yeah.
Right.
I'm wondering if the Wreath Claw is gonna take a shot at me.
Well, you didn't actually provoke from him, he just moved. You're still in his threat. Yeah.
I can't do anything to leave his threat. But let's actually see if there's a path I can take where I will provoke someone.
You could provoke Jackie.
Yeah? Not quite what I want. Yeah, I can't quite find a way to provoke someone.
Is your base speed 40?
Yeah,
And you don't have the water gem on you?
I do
I
not.
have the
Okay,
water
so
gem.
that means your
Otherwise
speed
I
is
wouldn't be
20
here.
plus 40 feet, so yeah.
Oh,
Speed's halved when you're swimming, and then it's halved again because of the difficult terrain, essentially.
yes, let's see.
So you're looking at 40-foot max speed, I believe.
Yeah, well, I get 10 feet of speed when I dash.
Yeah, because of the bowl. Yep. Very good.
Yeah, so I dash to here. Then I will lower my AC by 2 to increase my reach by 5, ending my dash within reach. I'm gonna smack Reef Claw 4. Don't think about how much Saul like thrusts forward to land this punch.
What weapon are you using?
Lightning Reflexes lets me improve my reach by 5 by dropping AC by 2 before an attack. And
What's the other reach item that you have? Because that's 15 feet.
Lunge, the fighting style.
Okay, you're doing 2. Doubling it up.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I have both of them, and I'm
There you go.
just really stacking that up. So,
All right.
punch Reef Claw 4.
And that will
Here's
crack
the-
it. Would you have sneak attack?
Yep.
Your swashbuckler?
Sarah's
Oh,
Sarah's
Sarah's there. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I am unfortunately not yet incapacitated.
That will crash into. I was damaging you. I'm gonna heal you up. There you go. That will crash into the creature for 34 points of damage. I have 1 hit point.
Is he still alive?
The creature's still alive.
Mm,
Oh no.
do you have any way to?
Let me check my things.
Honestly, I really like
Did you roll for martial die? Not martial die. Number die.
I didn't use a maneuver to do it.
Can you?
Isn't lunge?
Okay, there is one question,
Hmm.
Sage. Does the Cestus weapon count for the unarmed damage of Crane fighting style?
Unarmed weapons, such as the close weapon category of cestises, brass knuckles, things of that nature, the eagle's claw, punch daggers, all those are considered, that type of weapon. But let me go look at the actual wording of the feat. You might need to be a monk to fully benefit from that. Feats, style feats, crane style. You would need to be a monk, unfortunately.
Oh.
No, that was the only possible thing I had that would add a bit of damage to that. So there you go.
Alright, well that is unfortunate. Reef Claw still lives. Anything else?
No, I think that is regrettably it for now.
Alright. Another hidden Reef Claw has gained initiative.
At least
Oh,
that's the
hell.
last one, right?
That's the guy that's gonna kill me.
I have one more after this one.
Yeah. You know. I was hoping you would say, yeah, sure, it's the last one.
Yep, you're closest.
Goodbye,
I'm gonna
everybody.
swim over to here. I'm gonna give you a claw. Snip, snip. Flanking,
Oh.
that is a 19, and then the second one's a 23.
Yeah, both hit.
All right.
I
Unless,
can.
unless I
can-
get guardianed.
Yeah, I can guardian you now.
They're within 30
Uh,
feet, just barely, because the Saul's plopping them down there.
What's that? Sorry.
You're in range now, because of Saul popping you down.
Yeah.
If someone's going,
No, the 23 still hits, but
The 23.
yes, is it +4 for
plus
guardian?
five.
Or plus...
Guardian's +5. It's essentially the
five.
shield spell, but on others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
short range.
I can't do anything else to. So you'd still go down
Yeah,
anyway.
I should go down.
Would you be
Well,
casting it, or
so-
are you letting it be?
Well, I mean, you gotta cast it, right? Because those are 2 attacks.
That's 2
Yeah,
attacks.
and the second
Yeah.
one will be a ruthless attack. Yeah, okay, I've got to cast it.
All right. Well, the first one will slap you for 11 bludgeoning and a con save for Reef Claw Venom then.
I don't have any destiny.
The DC's 10, so you're fine.
What?
The DC's 10.
Oh, okay, good.
All right. That is the Reef Claw's 2 attacks. Technically, I have advantage. I'm not going to bother crit fishing because it's not going to change the result of you being at 0. But yeah, I would have advantage because of their strain condition. Reef Claws, per their tactics, unfortunately, means when they latch onto you, which they would have latched onto you with a second claw. I'm just going to copy this.
Guardian is only for the attack, right? It's not like shield where it's like the entire turn.
It's-
No, it's the entire.
Until the start of his next turn.
Alright, good.
But once they latch onto a victim, they will use the remaining turn to just keep killing you.
Do it. I'm already dead.
So,
that's you.
You know. That's that one's turn. We then go to the last Reef Claw. This one here is going to be sad. Oh, there it is. There's my path. I'm gonna swim to there.
might actually be sad because well, it's 10 feet away and enters my reach.
That's
And I
true.
let it move. And then, no, actually, I had to punch it. Yeah, it was 10 feet away from me. I'll punch it. Punch.
That's actually a
No.
miss. Alright, well, it's going to claw you back with flanking. That is a 19 to hit with your -2 AC from your lunge.
And that will miss.
Alright, second claw. That's also a miss.
And in response to its, no, actually, hold on. I don't think I have anything that will punch Reef Claw too. So yeah, no, we're gonna punch him. We're gonna try to punch him.
Alright. Again, a miss. That's unfortunate.
Are you using
They're using their Cestus.
no. I'm talking about are you using your bless?
I'm not actually blessed.
You are
Alright.
blessed.
You are blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been blessed also.
Roll me a d4 on both of those attacks.
You just haven't missed yet until now.
Oh,
You have a 13 and a 13.
They hit?
My AC is 14.
Damn it. Why did I roll the 4 and then it couldn't be saved?
Oh no!
That's not the order I want.
That's unfortunate. Well, alright. Well, now you know you're in fact blessed. That's what that symbol there means.
I thought I just left it on my token from something.
No, I popped it on when Nessa
I
cast
used it at
blessed.
the start. Yeah, I used it at the
I
start.
see.
Alright.
Probably should have just saved it. But...
We go to a hidden Grindylow. Ah! I'm gonna swim forward 45 feet to there. I'm gonna look at my options because I don't think I can actually reach you with my bonus action or anything like that. Pink Cloud. Only do that if I'm a scared little buddy, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, okay, he's just gonna dash forward. 55. He's gonna dash to there.
Yeah.
Alright. Luca, you're no longer surprised. And I need a depth save.
But he skips his turn, right?
It just reminds me of the Padme meme.
Don't you have an advantage?
Oh, I do. How do I do advantage?
You can just
on
roll a
this?
d20.
Okay.
I'll see about setting it up to allow for advantage. Alright,
There it
so
is.
1 pass. Alright, from there we continue to top of the round with a Grindylow number 3.
You're not trying to do that thing again you did last time.
See
Cool,
here.
right?
I have 2 targets. I think did the Grindylow hit you?
He missed me twice.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
roll a d2 then to see who I'm targeting. Your 1 falls 2.
What? I was about to say, of course you're gonna hit me. You can't just say I'm gonna roll for who I hit on any target. Like,
It's
just
fair.
Say,
I
just say
should
that
just
you
say
want
it.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, just say that you should attack.
Alright, well.
No, it's fine.
Here's a bite and a claw against you with advantage because of the restrain. That is a critical. The confirmation also has advantage because same roll as the normal one, so I'm just going to roll that again. That is a 15 to confirm.
But in that case, I do take 19
No, it misses
damage.
because your shield's still up. No, wait.
No, it's not. I had my turn already.
Yeah, their turn.
Turn order.
So I would take 19 damage.
It would only be 13.
13?
Yeah, you take the 7 damage because that's the first damage roll, and then the crit damage of 6. The bite number 3, the 20, natural 20, that one is just my advantage roll to see if my 20 crits. The advantage to hit you.
Yeah, no, but like the first fight was just a standalone 7, right?
Which crit for 6 more damage, total 13.
No. The first one was just 7 damage.
The first one
right?
was 7 damage base.
Oh,
I rolled with advantage, so that 15 became a 20.
You just press the attack button.
Yeah.
So I regain 5 HP.
You'd
Five,
regain
no,
6.
6.
You'd regain 6.
Six.
My second attack, which is a claw, is a 16 to hit. For 9.
I'm gonna take 9.
Alright, and then you are grappled by the Grindylow as
But-
well.
I am now grappled.
Alright. Oh, and apparently when you're grappled by the Grindylows, you're also restrained because my Tangling Tentacle feature.
Double the grabber, double the restraint. You know how the saying goes.
Alright. That's the Grindylow. We go to Essie.
Alright. I'm in a jar.
Mm.
I need to heal Luca. But he's gonna go down immediately. So I'll probably only heal him for like 4. But it's better than nothing. I also probably need to finish off Reef Claw 4, or he's gonna get a turn. However, if I attack Reef Claw 4, they will have seen me do a hostile action, and I won't be able to use Please Don't Hurt Me later on. If I need it. Yeah. The only way I can get away with it is by attempting to silent cast. Can I silent cast a cantrip as much as I can?
You can use subtle spell casting on any spell type.
Yeah, so okay. So if I subtle, but it doesn't have a chance of failing.
Yes.
It's based on Constitution. Is it just a flat 10? I forgot what it was.
It is a DC 15 concentration check to subtly cast a spell.
15. DC 15. So I technically have a pretty high chance of failing that. It's actually a 50-50 chance, pretty much. But it would potentially save my life down the line. But then if this one stays alive, it would probably mean that Sarah's going to die, or could die.
Well, no. Even if that one dies, Sarah's going down. But even if you kill,
Yeah, but like that's like an extra 2 attacks.
Yeah.
I need to heal Luca, but then that's a bonus action.
that's
I've got an
problem.
action.
even if you heal Luca, that's not enough healing.
Yeah, I know. I don't have any. I can't do anything else. That's all I have.
It's not a lot of
I only have healing word. I got shield of faith. I guess I could use. That's all I can do. I'm not level 5. Unfortunately, we're like 4 XP off that, whatever it was.
Well, if you survive this fight, you might get there. Or you might be too experienced. We have to look at the calculations. You know, for
I
the
think at
kids,
this,
more enemies.
so at this point,
At this, Luca.
Yeah.
God, they're just gonna chop you again, aren't they?
it's just gonna kind of be like. I mean, it's kind of a question at this point. Is it
if
better
Guardian, if Guardian lasts until Essie's turn or my turn, as long as you use a spell slot for that, they would.
Guardian is now dropped on you because it's Essie's start
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah. Okay, so it's at the beginning of Essie's turn.
I've only got 1 first level spell and 2 second level spells left.
I'd much rather you keep one of those spell slots for Guardian. That's the only way I can keep myself.
Yeah, so that's why I don't want to like. But then I kind of also need to heal you, and that is going to be using a spell slot, which I may as well use for a second level spell. So it will be an upcast healing word. Yeah. So I mean, every other thing is like Warding Bond, which isn't going to do anything again. So like Warding Bond and Shield of Faith, it's just not really going to do enough because they're just going to hit you too hard.
They have advantage and
Yeah. But either way, I mean, so my options for like bonus action would be healing word, but my options for action then would be to cantrip number 4 over here, or to immediately activate Don't Hurt Me Now. But like I think my options more so to Toll the Dead on this one, or to Toll the Dead and try to subtlecast it. Because at least that way I could potentially save myself later on if I need to. Wait, is there any other thing, like, does anyone have any plans?
so I have so
I also
There's-
have Misty Visions. That's the other option I have.
so here's the thing. So this is what I'm thinking of the potential. One of the 3 plans I have. One, as I'm gonna survive until my turn, is you kill Humphrey. Number 4, I death knell him, and on my turn, I conjure 4 undead. The other option is you kill him, I death knell, and then cast Wither and Bloom on Luca, which would heal him.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, you can heal.
I just have to survive. Let's see who's next to me.
Would heal him and would damage them, but it's not a lot of damage, and it's not a lot of healing.
I mean, it's only 1 Grief Claw before Jackie gets stacked.
That's
Of the ones
4,
next.
6. 6 is 4 and 6, right? Oh no, 5 and 6. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's only
I mean,
6, and then
Yeah, then
Jack
there's
goes.
7's after, so okay, yeah. So most of them are around you, which are the ones that are going. Which is probably more so Sarah's going to be in trouble.
yeah.
And
The third
then we'll move on to you
option-
then.
The third option is you might not. Okay, so the third option is, and it just needs someone to die, one of them to die. So I'd be able to cast Explosive Corpse.
Is that a reaction?
No. Again, you'd have to
Oh,
death
okay,
knell
okay.
one of them. I can overcast, and if I can upcast Explosive Corpse, and you attempt to use Explosion Corpse to scare off these guys. Because that's really our best chance, is to attempt to just scare them with Explosion
Well,
Corpse.
I can only really kill number 4. I won't be able to do enough damage with just Toll Dead.
Yeah, that's fine. Just kill number 4. So that's
Should
the third
I
plan.
just open with that? But I mean, like, so my issue is if I do damage and I don't subtle cast it, I can't use Please Don't Hurt Me. Meaning that if they just like see that I'm a threat, they're gonna go over to me, break my lantern, and then immediately I'm another issue because I'm not breathing underwater. And I literally can't swim.
Well,
Like
you'll
I'm like
have-
10 feet movement
you'll
speed
be
right now.
happy to hear that currently you can't move anyway, even if you could swim. And you're
yeah.
gonna die to damage before you drown.
Yeah, but then Please Don't Hurt Me is at least gonna delay that. Yeah, but like I mean, like
Fourth option.
basically, I can hop onto you and we can get out of there if we need to. If
So
I use Please
yeah.
Don't Hurt Me. Yeah.
I was gonna say so. Oh no, I can't. Well, fourth option is no, you can't really do anything, can you?
I think I just need to subtle cast Toll Dead. I think I just have to go for it.
I would.
On number 4.
No, if you're gonna go for him, try just to get him killed. That's more important.
The issue is it's just gonna like leave me vulnerable later
It's up
on.
to you. What are you doing?
And hope really is the option is you can heal up Luca and have him just be kind of distraction.
I mean,
I don't know. It's a weird.
If I'm broken out of the jar, I'm moving at 5 feet a turn. That's how slow I'll be moving. I'll literally be moving at the minimum like speed I can move.
Yeah,
So-
but it's not relevant. Because by the time you're broken out of the jar, I reiterate, we're already all dead.
Yeah.
Or surely if just one, yeah, okay.
Look, on my end, as long as you keep a stealth slot for Guardian. Because I think I can tank 1 hit. I can't take 2.
All right, well we gotta kill these guys in 1 round then. All right, so let's Toll Dead number 4. Let's hope I don't roll a 1. Or he doesn't save, I guess.
Talking number 4.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was a 2.
not a
That's a 2. It's not a 1. It's a 2.
And he
He
passes.
saves anyway. He saves anyway.
I would have killed him. He only had 1 hit point.
Okay. So I still have an action, but I kind of need to heal you.
Told the Dead is an action.
Oh, so,
Yeah, bonus action.
shit. So I still have a bonus action. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. So
Which you can use that for a
maybe-
healing word if you want.
Yeah. And I don't have an attack as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm being stupid. All right. Yeah. Okay. Then healing word on Luke. I'm gonna up.
You have spiritual weapon.
Oh no. Yeah. So yeah, I do have spiritual weapon. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. That's what I was thinking of. Okay.
Cast spiritual weapon then?
Yeah,
Well,
spiritual weapon.
it basically either a spiritual weapon, like, or.
You need to kill this guy. Like, I think that was.
But then, do we just leave you to die?
What do you mean? What's isn't Guardian at level 1?
What it is, but
Did you use your level 2 spell
they're
slots
gonna
to
be
spiritual
ruthlessing
weapon?
you, and like it will be like one extra attack.
Sarah is also going to die.
There's
Yeah,
that 3 hit
We
point.
fall 4 to be dead before Captain's Jackie Blackheart's turn, and you're the only person before that, so that's the best shot there.
Okay. Is this within? Is this within 5 feet? Oh, it is. All right. Alright. Creating a spirit wand that has no vision over here. And I'll attack number 4 and hope I don't roll like shit. That wasn't good. That wasn't good.
Unless you can save that roll with something else, that's not hitting.
I only have defensive things.
More if you have an inspiration or anything like that, is what I'm getting at here.
Oh, we do have an inspiration still, right?
Do we?
I don't think Jackie used it.
Yeah, Sultan. We need it.
He did use it.
Oh
Wait, did he?
no!
Run investigation.
Yep.
Oh.
Do you,
I
do you have
feel when you
your
guys said we're not gonna need it, right? Oh no.
I mean, I got
destiny?
said we need to continue the train of him using it in the beginning.
Do you have the? No, I don't think you do. Do you?
No, I've used every. I
Yeah.
wasted it before when. So
All right.
Yeah.
That's all she wrote
well,
then. Anything else?
All right. We
uh,
accept our fate.
Alright, so my only other option is I attempt to make lots and lots of noise and try getting a couple of them to come over to me.
Well, anyone who are currently grappling a creature, so this one
Oh
here,
yeah, because they're not even
these
gonna.
two,
Yeah,
they're going to ignore you completely.
yeah, they will.
'Cause
Do,
they're
yeah,
tactics.
that's true.
Once
Yeah.
they latch on till death, whether they die or
Alright,
you die.
All right. I can't really do anything then.
All right. In
yeah.
case we got Reef Claw 10. Let's see here. This one's the farthest back. Closest threat for me would be 40. All right, rolling a d2. Here's the 2, Saul. That's good. I'm gonna swim over to here. Bonus action activating my aura, all that good stuff. And I'm then going to claw the Saul.
I can't believe we defeated a sea monster and this is how we go out. Like immediately after.
It's
against
it's
some,
really
like,
unfortunate.
lobsters.
It's really unfortunate.
To be fair, we have 450 HP worth of lobsters thrown at us.
I've said it before. Quantity is more dangerous.
It's true.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
way more
And
dangerous.
unfortunately, I rolled nearly max on the enemies in this fucking cavern.
Yeah. Especially at lower, like before level 5, we just don't have AoE abilities really.
Like, if you guys were
much, yeah.
leveled for this dungeon, it'd been fine.
Oh,
Because
we're not leveled for
but
this
you're-
dungeon.
you guys came into this dungeon fighting a fucking sea serpent. No, you're not level for this dungeon.
Oh.
Look at the wealth I gave you. I don't give that to level 4s.
I thought it was like this kind of special event kind of thing.
No.
Look at us going
no.
to nightmare mode by
You
accident.
saw a Kraken's fucking symbol on the floor.
We'll find out later.
Here's Claws. You're surrounded, Saul, unfortunately.
Yeah, it happens.
That's a 19 to hit with your -2 AC. From surrounded and -2 from lunge if that's still active.
So what's that all add up to?
-4 AC. 19 to hit.
Okay.
Do I need to guardian that, or do we want to?
well,
Do we let Luca die? Like, what are we doing?
Saul is still dodged, correct?
Yeah, I'm still dying.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll again. But that would normally hit.
That would normally hit. Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't hit.
Okay, good. Okay.
Second claw. That's also a miss. Alright. That's all I can do.
You know what? I'm gonna announce it. I've done the math. I've looked at the things.
Huh?
It was an honor playing with you
I
all.
think we can save 3 of the party.
Alright.
Yeah.
But I am curious to see how
you're
that
gonna have
goes.
to guardian
Claw
Saul
too.
if he gets attacked because we're running.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as
Looking
well.
at my morale, because I'm actually somewhat injured. I think I
fuck?
might be close to the trigger.
Yeah, you better
A
run.
Reef Claw is a ferocious hunter, brave to a fault, and exceedingly territorial. They will fight to the death if in their lair. Otherwise, they will attempt
No,
to flee
no,
for
no,
reduce
no.
to flee.
Look.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh
This,
Oh no!
this is not their lair. This is
their
vacation
lair.
spot. This is their vacation spot. He's gonna run. It's fine. I'm not gonna
Otherwise,
give
they
him
will
the
attempt to
angry
flee
eyes.
if reduced to fleeing from their ferocity trait, which they have not used. So they are going to fight till the death, unfortunately. Alright.
Yeah, that's gonna scare him off.
Everything has gone
terrible.
wrong for us, at least.
Yeah. Alright, well, this Buddy Boo, he is going to, closest enemy. He's not latched onto you, but you're the closest, so... that is a 19 to hit you, Sarah.
That is it.
You are now latched onto. You're now his focus until you're dead.
That might come sooner than you'd expect.
Make me a con save versus poison.
I mean, I'm not worried about the poison.
I'm worried about the poison.
Oh no.
You're pass. Okay.
I mean, I
that's,
can
okay,
add another.
that's why you're not worried. You have a plus fucking 9.
I have a plus. Not only do I have a plus 9, because I mean, I have a +9 because of Bless. I only have a +6 usually. But I can also add a D6 as a reaction, which
That's
I
true.
kind of technically would still have, but
Yeah.
now no longer. So if I get poisoned now, I can't do that.
Alright, second claw. 23 for 2 death fails.
2 death fails.
Have another con save for my poison. Pass. Good. Good. Alright, we go next to number 6. This one is grappling Luca, and I will target Luca.
Hello.
That is a
That's a
13.
miss.
Second claw.
Oof.
That is a 25. 2 death
Come
fails.
on, bro.
I mean, you saved one.
Yeah, I saved one.
Alright. The
Basically, if,
Alpha
if
Reef Claw.
Jackie heals me, it's fine. How do I apply the death stuff? Without, or do you do it
I can pop it real quick on you.
already?
Alright. I'm rolling a d3 for this one because it's not grappled onto ND1. 1 d3, top, down, left, right. So Jackie's 1. Cannonball solves the 3. Jackie, hey look!
That's bad.
It's bad.
Can't believe I didn't get hit by that roll.
I'm surprised too. I was expecting
Your
it.
rolls are broken.
Alright, 24 to hit you, Jackie.
Of course he rolls a fucking 24.
That's 12 bludgeoning. And auto grapple. Your con save as well. Don't remember if your race is poison. I don't think it is. I think it's just resistant.
I think I have advantage.
Yeah. Something like that.
Save some concept. Yeah.
Hey, you're good.
He might as well be immune.
Alright, second claw. My dice! Calm down! 13 more damage and another con save versus my poison. Yeah, you have advantage on saves against poison and disease, and you have resistance to poison damage. Alright, that's another pass, and we go to the next, number 4.
Uh-huh.
This one is grappling Sarah, and will bite Sarah.
Oh
Yep.
no. Oh no! Yes! Oh no!
I don't know how that missed, but you know.
He tries to pierce into you, and he's not getting a good hold with his claws. Second claw attack.
He's attacking the cloth. Oh no.
2 death fails on Sarah.
Yep, that's 4 death fails.
No, just 2. Just 2. It's one I'm rolling with advantage.
I took 2 from the other guy because he hit me after I was down. I am already at 2 fails.
Oh. Well. Sarah breathes out there last.
But I get to pop up in a loot pinata. Because everything that's inside my ring pops out when I die. So I can literally feel like a Diablo boss.
No.
Not really time for it, but that's no.
Look, I drop a legendary key to a mysterious island.
Okay, you're supposed to be saying dead, but you're not
Wait.
dying.
Yes,
I'm
no,
immortal.
actually,
I have like 60 something max HP, but normal. I mean, no, it's 7. I have a lot
That
of
will not be
HP.
going to waste. As I grab hold onto Sarah's soul.
Alright, reaction used. You've gained the effects of death now. A good thing to know. Alright. You gain a d8 temporary hit points, and your weapon attacks for the next minute deal additional d4 necrotic damage, and the next spell you cast before the end of your next turn is cast as a spell slot 1 level higher than normal.
Cool.
Alright, so you gain 6 temp HP. As this Reef Claw's turn, we go to a Grindelow number 4. Grindelow number 4, they're also roofless. So,
Oh, you gotta put that fucker!
sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
They were enemies the whole time. What the hell?
No!
I'm done by Joey.
I'm done.
Oh, it's Joey's brother. It's Joey's brother.
I crit 2.
Kill Joey.
Alright, that's 2 death fails on you.
Yep.
All right, he's gonna swim now. Gonna swim to here, and he's gonna attack the Captain Jackie. That's a 12 to hit you, Jackie.
This is my last
That
chance
is-
to save me, Jackie.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Wait, how am I gonna save you?
Could you hear me?
Are you still alive?
You're dead.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
That's right.
murdered.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah,
dead.
you suffered 2, and then I just dealt another 2 with my
That's
crit.
true. That's true.
You're just full on
Fused.
just dead.
All right, next character. All right, Cat. What are we doing?
Oh my fucking god.
Hey, we're gonna bring you
Hold on,
guys
it
back.
might
We're
be
gonna
next-
do it.
Hold on, it might just be next
Jackie,
campaign.
it's your turn.
Okay, let me think here. Guess we have not.
Spend your time. Think what you need to think. For God.
So
Why did you want me to death knell Sarah?
Because I imagine that you might want to have stronger spells for whatever the fuck you're doing this turn.
this might be your last turn.
I'm.
Can you get? You have Misty Step, don't you?
You
I
know,
gave you Misty-
Yes.
If you guys left your
We-
boat and then rested for the 2-minute slots and whatnot, you would have had a dimension door right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the hell decided that we should not use the magic items?
Well, I also don't have a lot of my healing. Like one of my main abilities is my
Like,
That's
passive
a
heal, and I
hindsight.
just-
Hindsight
Well,
2020.
Hindsight's
Yeah.
2020.
Anyone
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was hindsight.
we had
though.
no idea.
We're here right now. We work about what you.
I
It's
don't know.
unfortunate.
Well,
But you have
what's
plans.
the average? What's the average of a 5d8?
Like 26, something like that.
22.5.
That was
5d8. 22.5.
I can potentially death knell Sarah's corpse here. She will be taking a lot of damage.
it would hurt Saul too.
Yeah, we kind of need to keep Saul alive.
But would clean up, would definitely kill the 2 Grindelows, would kill the 2, potentially,
Alright, I hate to say it, but if I get hit by any of these things, I'm dead anyway, so.
Yeah.
like this. I don't think I'd kill the 10 or 9, potentially killing them, but I don't think so. But that will pretty much just clean up all of them. The other option, though is this chasm?
It's slightly lower. It's not actual chasm.
So the other option is just holding my action and God hope that Riftclaw 7 goes to Saul instead of going to me.
It'll be a
And then
roll
Saul,
off.
and then on Saul's turn, he leaves before I cause the body to explode. Or I just misty step out of here and try to run.
Up to you.
Can we take a like 5 minutes break?
Yeah, we can take some time.
Yeah, good plans. That way we can make our new characters.
Hey, I got loads of ideas. But well, I'm not gonna die today. We're gonna make it out. We're gonna get a diamond. We're gonna bring you. No.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do want to try Changeling.
So, Nerp, how many of them saw me attack? Am I able to like say that there's some which might not have seen me attack?
They're not really focusing on you.
Okay. So if I use my ability, that means that they would ignore it if they saw me be hostile, like as in like use an attack or use Toll Dead.
Some will notice, not all.
But some would have,
Yeah.
some would not. Okay. All right. So it might still be useful to use. Okay. All right. I'm gonna grab a tea. I'll be back in a second.
This is good stuff, though.
Yeah. You know, I didn't expect death today, but here we are.
We pulled, we escaped bigger dangers, and now we're getting eaten by fucking lobsters. It's great.
Look,
It's great.
you're telling me these lobsters fried this party?
To be fair, if you guys fought the serpent by yourselves without the ship, you would have died.
Oh yeah, we
would.
100%. I think it's our hubris, the fact that we killed it,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, okay, that was it. That was the big danger. The rest is fine.
You know, big danger.
I
I
mean,
think that you're doing
didn't
20 d8 damage a round against.
Like,
But
I didn't expect the rest of the thing to be free sailing,
the
but I didn't expect 500 HP worth of lobster to be thrown at us.
That's fair.
one initiative and surprise meant I didn't have a chance.
And B,
Like, if
I
I had a
also
turn.
kind of forgot about the fact that not everyone is back at full resources after a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a warlock, like I had
Yep.
everything.
You're fine. And
I mean,
you would
I
also
mean,
be fine as
no,
well.
I didn't have
Luca.
everything. I did miss my 3 cards of shield, which would have probably been very relevant for my survival.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I would have lived until my turn, and then I could have desperate cast Misty Step
Mhm.
and gotten out potentially. But at that point, it's really hindsight.
Okay. Yeah. You need to summon undead. Are you there, Sultan?
I was thinking.
He's probably still AFK.
Because the way I'm thinking it, Captain Jackie can summon an undead that will distract Reef Ball 7, because they're pretty stupid. And then if he summons an undead in front of Cannonball, an undead next to him, and then an undead in front of him, I can use all of my maneuver dice to bait and switch chain myself through all of the undead. And then
So
I grab SA, grab Captain, and dash overexert, fucking get out.
So you're saying I should summon 4 undead and have them distract them?
One as a distraction, and then the other 3 in our group, and I can bait and switch swap myself with them, and end up over here, and I won't have to worry about the opportunity attacks, and I can focus fully on getting speed and getting out.
We can do that, or
Do your undead do bludgeoning damage?
they can punch.
Because if they do, they could have melted these.
Yeah, they're the best damage dealers too.
The Scully boys? The Scully boys will just get destroyed
Wh-
against
wh-
these.
wh- Whomever
creatures.
does bludgeoning
Well,
damage.
'cause- okay, so
Bludgeoning.
Our best bet is this Sahagan, because they don't get disadvantage from attacking underwater. And I can summon a zombie Sahagan instead of a skeleton Sahagan, which means they'd be able to survive, or potentially survive a hit on a con save. And they do decent damage. And they'll just punch these fuckers. And there is another very, very, very risky play. I attempt to negotiate with the Grindlow. That will leave their lair peacefully. I'm assuming they'll tell us to fuck off, because we're losing and they're winning. Explode the corpse.
You might have to kill the alpha before that works.
That's what I'm
Remember
saying.
with the other guys, because we tried to diplomacy when those Grandelos were following that Reef Claw, they wouldn't hear any of it because their boss was still alive.
That's fine.
Not only that, but they have us on the ropes already.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I was thinking. I mean, they have us on the ropes, but they don't necessarily need to know that they have us on the ropes, because
I think the undead gives us a better chance at getting out with anything.
this is what I'm thinking is, have Saul, get out of the way, step here, punch the shit out of the Alpha, I explode and corpse him, probably killing at
No,
least
no, that doesn't happen. I roll a 10 and then they eat us next turn. Like we don't have time for it anymore. Two of us are
Alright.
dead.
So
We
your
need to-
okay, and your suggestion is, can you throw the Sahagin token,
Yeah.
Sage? Because I don't see it anywhere.
Library.
If you haven't, library, have to be visible.
Road. Dead. Boop. Sure.
What I'm suggesting is we throw
No.
down a Sahagin here. Well, we throw down a Sahagin as bait for Reef Claw 7, and they'll take it. And then we have a chain of Sahagin up out of Saul's position next to you. And then we have the Sahagin break your restrain and no, even better, have one Sahagin take the gem off of Sarah's armor and have the other Sahagin put it on Saul's armor. And then Saul grabs SA, and we leave.
So what your suggestion is, go ahead. You have control of the Sahagins. So just put them where you're thinking.
I do need to inform you that putting the crystal on doesn't work. Pretty sure it's attunement.
Is it attunement?
Oh,
Okay.
1 hour of work. Alright, never mind then.
Like, you would still secure the gem that way.
Crystal of aquatic action. It's not attunement. No, wait. No, it isn't. Or am I reading something? Well, this crystal augment does not suffer cumbersome penalty to swim checks.
It's not
Yeah, it's not
attunement,
attunement.
but you have to apply it to the armor, which takes time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it
think,
takes time.
It's an embedded gem that goes into a suit of armor or clothing.
I think having
Or armor or shield, not clothing.
so having the Sahagin try and break your grapple, and if they break it early, ripping out the gem and passing it to you. Because that is the item that is most useful for us to ever come back and recover this down the line.
Okay, so the play here is Sahagin try to push the Reef Claw away, so break the restraint on me. And then on your turn you will... Well, the problem is, so you go right after Reef Claw 7. The Skeleton Warriors don't go after me. They roll their own initiative. So we would hope for one of them to roll a 9, which was their properties. Was there initiative? I forgot.
The Sahagin go after you, right?
They roll initiative.
They
One
roll
one of them
initiative.
rolls initiative, and they all go at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And they have a +3 initiative bonus.
It doesn't matter if they don't do anything then. But ideally it would have been they done something. But it's most important is Sahagin and Skeleton Warrior stops Reef Claw 7 from coming and murdering you. And then I just use them to avoid 20 opportunity attacks when I go to try and escape with our survivors.
Remember, I can also create an illusion that could help against it. I have a certain image of it will drop your bliss. If we need, like, to create a wall just to hide your vision.
I mean, there's also 3 more reef enemies before you get to former enemies before you do that. Turn order.
So the problem is, what's your movement? you're gonna overexert yourself and hope you roll on the Constitution, grab us, and try to get out the lair.
Well, they can overexert as many times as they want. They can try to overexert for movement like 6 times in a row if they want to, with the last one actually working. Just that'd be 6 fate checks at the end of combat.
Oh, that's I see. Okay, so it's just okay, so you can just
Yeah.
that's fine.
You can't double your movement and then double it again. You can only get it one benefit one time. The only exception would be the haste option because you can have the duration extended by a round. So the haste option would let you ignore the sickness for a round, or however many rounds you tries to work for the haste.
All right, we'll do it anyway.
But it is your turn, Jackie. And you are wishing
It
to
is my
summon
turn.
undead.
I summon 4 Sahagin undead skeleton warriors, not the skeleton.
All right. Roll on the no number 1 for their initiative.
Alright, I roll normal initiative or DM initiative? Or whatever. Add NPCs to initiative.
Roll the initiative.
Just normal initiative, alright.
There you go. Carry on. They've been added to initiative.
Alright, that is my action. Bonus action, I don't have anything to do. I can do as a bonus action. Can I? No, there isn't. I mean, I can attack, I guess. Which I do gain the benefit of because of Death Knell. Do I have disadvantage? I don't have disadvantage, do I?
For what?
Oh, I'm underwater, so I do have disadvantage. Yeah. Should I attack 4 or Gundor 4 or Alpha?
I think this is the time to go for a cold shot at the claw grappling with your bonus action. Your scimitar
Oh!
speed.
Oh, okay. I would like to attempt to cold shot on the claw.
With?
The Scimitar of Speed. This allows me bonus action to attack as a bonus action.
All right.
Not Scimitar of Speed, the
Saber.
Saber of Speed.
All right. Well, give me a attack roll with disadvantage.
Alright, and is he considered surrounded?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, he is.
Alright, so I gain the benefit of what?
He has
then?
-2 AC.
He's also flanked by me.
Yeah. So you have +2 to hit, and he has -2 AC.
Okay, so +2 plus 1d4 plus 4. Try to, if there's anything else I add to it.
Your basic attack +2 from flanking, plus your D4 from
Okay.
bless.
Let me roll for disadvantage.
Well, that's 15 lower, so that's a 10 total.
I have one more destiny point.
You'll look at my notes. I have you listed as one more, yeah.
Is it worth trying to go over it here?
It's the last turn, might as well.
You want it for something else in this for your escape, or do you want it to for this attack? That's the real question.
Sure.
I don't think I really have anything else for the escape.
Right now, you're definitely missing just its base AC.
Alright, so it's a total of what?
You have a 10 to hit.
It's 10 to hit, so I
AC
neutral.
is 14 as far as I know.
14 would be 12, but then you'd have whatever penalties that come from.
I guess because we're putting everything into this, overexert to double your modifier on this roll. Hold on. Are you adding your dex to this roll?
Yeah. I have a +2 dex.
+2, so you have a +4 to hit, naturally.
Yeah. Yeah. Overexert and roll your destiny.
So overexert, okay.
Double your
overexert-
modifier for the attack.
You need to make
Double my modifiers, or is it my
ability
dex
modifier. To give you a plus
Oh.
2 more.
Or
Oh,
actually, you could also try the D10 to reroll any of the dice.
What's the D10 does?
It's a DC 10. You can reroll any dice using this action. If you do so, you must take the new result, even if it is lower. The DC 10 overexertion.
What's the effect of overexertion?
Overexertion is first you have to make a DC listed Constitution check. If you hit the DC, you gain the benefit. Regardless if you hit or not, at the end of combat or the scene, because it could be used out of combat, for every overexertion that you have used, you must make a fate check with an ever increasing DC. The DC starts at 10. Every additional use, so if you've made a total of 5 overexertions in the scene, for example, the first one would be DC 10, second DC 11, 12, 13, 14. For every one of those that you fail, you gain a level of exhaustion.
Alright. Ha!
Would you like to try again? That's
Oh.
one overexertion to use currently that you're looking at.
And another one would be a DC 12.
No. So the DC,
Oh, okay.
the DC to gain the benefit still remains the same. The fate check at the end of combat increases.
Oh. Alright. Ha!
You have 2 overexertion uses thus far in this combat.
I don't think a third one is worth it.
All right.
Should I go for a third one? I mean,
Or the exertion is which one? What's the downside again?
At the end of combat,
I
you
have-
might gain levels of exhaustion.
I think
Oh,
get 3
yeah.
levels of exhaustion. Third level exhaustion.
I mean, if
means
you
I
make it
would
out,
have
then
to
it's
be-
fine. But
Hey, you can probably take 2 or 3 days off if you take a couple levels of
Yeah.
exhaustion after this.
plus the trip back. I mean, that's a couple of days, right?
Fine.
DC 10.
We're making
I'll
steady
roll
improvements.
I'll roll my. I mean, I have my destiny. Yeah, I'll roll my destiny. Yeah.
Well, you hit the
succeeded.
DC, you gain the ability to reroll that
Oh.
attack roll.
Man.
Another
that is
D20.
such-
So it is 4 or lower, so it's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
21 will hit with call shot.
Alright.
So, roll me your normal attack damage, all that good stuff, and I must make a dex save.
Which is a 1d4.
Eight plus proficiency bonus of 2, so that's 10, plus ability modifier used to make the attack is another 2, so that's DC 12. Alright. Fortunately, I do not suffer any negative effects due to my passing of the dex save. But I do suffer your 8 damage.
So let me check. Man. Alright, well, that was a fucking waste of time.
It's
Hey,
unfortunate.
Hey, I mean, this is like the last push for survival.
Yeah.
Nothing is a waste of time. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
No.
Reef Claw 7. There's a skeleton boy next to me. I'm gonna yak it. Nyam, 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 nyam. 15 to hit the skelly boy.
It is a hit.
For 10 bludgeoning, I have it now restrained.
It is not.
I think these are
Skelly.
supposed to be zombie boys too.
Zombie boy.
Oh, zombie boys. Alright. Well, zombie boys, I'm gonna grab that information so I can figure out what they're weak to and all that. Options. What's the difference between skeletons? They would gain undead fortitude. They would no longer be vulnerable to bludgeoning. Their movement is staggered. And they do not have a natural claw attack. So, staggered movement, a zombie has their walking speed reduced by 10 feet. In addition, whenever they are damaged by radiant energy on a turn, they cannot take the dash action until the end of your next turn. Instead of having a speed of 35 and 45, they have a speed of 25 and 35. But they also have undead fortitude, which is pretty good. The intelligence lowers to 3, wisdom is 2, charisma is lowered to 5. All abilities remain unchanged. Yeah, they're pretty similar to Skelly Boys. so we don't have to worry about changing their stats. But alright, so that is 10 bludgeoning damage to the skilly, or the zombie Sawagan, and I now have you restrained, so I'm going to do slap again. That is another 10 bludgeoning damage to the skelly. Total of 20, which I believe pops it. They have 19 HP. Is then going to swim. 5, 35, rolling a d2 to see where I can swim towards. Left, right, all yours too. Alright, swimming here. So.
Alright. Bait and switch, bait and switch, bait and switch.
You having
First one
exactly
has
3
4 more
maneuvers left.
AC, second one has 2 more AC. Last one has 1 AC.
Alright, I'm gonna update the tokens for that. 17... 15...
Then he just like shoves them all in, in his bath. He's like, you go there, you go there, you go there.
Yep.
And like the creature's like, what the fuck? Where'd he go?
Alright, there you go.
Alright. Constitution check for double move speed.
EC10, I believe.
Alright. Constitution check for double action.
EC12.
Constitution check for double action.
EC12. Alright.
Alright. Step 1. All. Item interaction. Picking up S. Lunge or reach. Lightning reflexes. Whatever.
Yeah.
One way or the other. Step 2. Action. I'm going to try and rip Captain Jackie from the Leaf Crawl Alpha.
Alright. Give me athletics.
For context, I'm grabbing him by like the upper chest, neck area. If I am not able to remove him from the leaf crawl, I want to remove his body from him.
What body
All
part
right.
is Alpha grabbing me by?
I'm grabbing you by just above where the claw is grabbed. So whatever's left.
So your torso up, your upper torso is what he's grabbing you by, essentially. Because it's got you around the
Alpha,
waist.
The Reflock Alpha, what does he grab?
He's grabbing you by your waist.
What the fuck?
Yeah, pretty big
You
claws.
have
There's my
a
25
very-
for my captain.
Oh, woo.
Alright, roll on mine.
Has a very pinchable weight. Just saying.
I'm just looking to see if I have any benefits for opposed grapples. I don't think I do.
Me legs.
If I can only use my claw, that's already known. Cool. Okay. I did forget about something. It's not gonna change the current set of affairs for Jackie because I physically cannot kill you with this. But you did start your turn with my restricting. Anyways, natural 20, unfortunately.
Overexert to double my modifier.
DC 10.
Also, hold on. Did you roll? Oh god, this doesn't work.
All right, your ability modifier is doubled, meaning that your 25 is no longer a failure, and in fact a success. And that is your 4th overexertion.
Yep.
Wait, you still had Bless on, did you not?
It's a.
It's an ability check.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no matter.
Right, they're no longer
Oh.
grappled. Well, technically they're grappled, but they're grappled by you.
Yeah. And we're gonna bonus action dash.
Right, so you're swimming at your normal speed now because you're no longer dealing with difficult terrain, or you are dealing with difficult terrain, but your speed is doubled because of the haste that you chose.
Yeah.
Your speed is doubled again because of overexertion, so you're swimming at essentially triple speed. So triple speed, half because you're swimming, and then your dash and all that stuff still applies.
So a dash will make it 50. 150, 75.
25 is your swim, and this is difficult terrain. Once you get out of it, you're not in difficult terrain anymore.
So 30 to get to here.
That would be 60 to get to there because of the difficult terrain. And leaving you a 15 feet movement left.
not enough. God fucking damn it, I'm grateful.
Can you haste?
They've already hasted. But do you have your haste action still?
I still have my haste action.
Well, keep in mind that those doors are still open.
Oh, oh, that's what you're thinking is just like move.
Yeah.
Uh,
God fucking damn it.
our best bets is just continue moving.
And then I
Oh,
can.
you're gonna be
I
you're
can.
gonna be stunned next turn
Unless they haste again.
unless you
can-
haste again.
I can maybe. I mean, all I could really do about that is attempt to put in like a illusion that might stop them for a turn. Maybe if we're lucky. I don't know. They aren't really that smart. They aren't spellcasters.
So yeah, so we have one of two options. Either okay, you haste and just keep running, and then on the next turn haste again. And just fucking bolt it, and hope they don't chase us. As they're gonna get distracted by the skeleton warriors. Or
I mean, there will be the illusion as well. But...
or stay where you are. Oh, you don't have. You can't do. Or just haste up to here.
Alright, I flipped the coin. I'm not going to Big Dick Hero. I'm going to use haste action to dash again.
Alright.
Which will mean I will get another 10 feet of movement, which is doubled, and it was on both, so I'll have another 30 feet here. And no, it's only 20 feet. So another 20 feet. In addition to the 60, so 80. Meow.
So you would have a movement of 60 times 2, 120, reduced to 60?
Yeah.
Alright. There you go.
So it would have been retroactive and blah, blah, blah. And then we'll just do it now. We're going to overexert, see if I can move again next turn.
Alright.
Nice.
DC's 12. That's your 5th use, but that is a success, so you are hasted for an additional round. Alright. There we go to recall 5. Going to surge to the closest threat, which would be right there. That is 21 damage as that one pops with the 2 attacks.
Skeleton 3, what's the skeleton? Oh, okay, you did.
Yeah, I've already adjusted there, so yeah, all of them should be proper. Alright, we then go to number 9, who is flanking number 1, and we'll attack that one, so I plus 2 on this. The 14, which will miss, and then a 19, which will hit for 12 on number 1. And that one is now restrained, because I have my grapple on it. Alright, we then go to Grindelow number 2. I'm gonna step here and do a little... Does not confirm my fumble. Actually, I would have advantage because of the restraint, so that would be a 21 to hit, not a fumble. So I actually hit it for 10. So the Grindelow would pop the warrior number 1 with the first attack, and would swim up to here. Just gonna get rid of that because it's a summon, and we'll use my second claw to see if that 9. Actually, it would just be a normal attack. It wouldn't be advantage because that one's not restrained. So 9 will miss.
And 3 is pop, right? It's not.
Yeah, I popped that one, yeah. Alright, this one here is going to flank attack number 2. That's a fumble, does not confirm. Second attack. Does not hit. Essie.
All right.
An illusion of just the hallway.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of.
Up to you how you want to do your turn.
Illusion of the hallway or illusion of a closed door? Go for it.
Yes, I was thinking of a door. Unfortunately, I'm
There's
not
only
quite
5
in
feet.
range. It's 60 feet, so I can do it. How big is this door?
What spell are you casting? And the door is a
Silent Image,
50 feet.
which is a 15-foot cube.
image. Okay.
Oh yeah, you can have the cubes are on the edge, so you can have it go forward from.
Oh, really?
the wall.
Okay, so I could
Yeah.
actually cover the door. Okay. So, and that would actually be able to cover the door, right? So is there actually a door, like, the door is still here, right? Is it opened out, or is it
The
opened?
door
What's
is slid into the wall.
Okay, so I'm going to create an illusion that makes it look like the door closes, having seen the door, although I haven't seen it from the other side, so whatever. I don't know, maybe they'll think like, what the fuck? I'm going to make it like look like it. Should I make it just covered in like some shit, some gunk or something, as if like it's got covered in gunk because it went.
Up to you.
I don't know.
Describe,
I have no
describe
idea
your
what the
wall.
other side would. I have no idea what the other side looks like, and I don't want them to make it look the exact same as the side inside. So I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it look similar to the side inside because I mentioned it is similar. I'm gonna make it look like it kind of picked up a bunch of gunk when it like went in. So it like it's kind of like not really, obvious.
All right.
It's, the same.
An illusory
hopefully
door
that's- yeah.
slam shut.
Alright.
All right.
And I mean that's all I can really do.
All right.
I can't really see anything other than the light I do, so yeah, I just have to put it into you guys' hands now.
Advantage for the second attack. All right. Last one pops. And they would see a door. Let's see here. I'm just checking the intelligence of the Grindelos real quick. Alright. What's your spell save DC?
It is not super high, I don't think. Wait, where the fuck is it on the that is yeah, that's not that. The hell is it?
What's your charisma
I'm-
modifier?
I'm looking at the sheet. Like charisma modifier is a 18. Where is it on the sheet?
It's 14.
Yeah, I thought it's 14.
Well, continue your movement.
That's there. Okay.
Jackie and Saul, you may continue your movement.
All right. Saul would dash through the next set of doors and try to slam them shut.
Alright, roll me an athletics check. With that, the door goes slamming shut.
Jackie has caught it now. Joking.
I assume you're slamming the south one shut.
Then it goes out, and this is where I to decide if I. Oh wait, I still have the haste, and then he slams the next door shut.
Alright. Another, and that one is also slammed shut. As you guys find yourself back within the large antechamber. You believe these doors will hold off the Reef Claws and the Grindelos. Or at least it'll spend a couple rounds trying to figure out what's up with that illusory wall door.
They poke it.
Because the Reef Claws, I will tell you this, they're too animalistic to go for it, but the
Yeah, that's why.
fine.
That's why I thought it was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine the Grindelos can investigate it. But...
Saul
One of them would be
drop-
smart enough.
Okay.
Saul will drop the captain.
Are they have a negative?
And,
Just like me.
I'm sorry.
You muted.
You're muted.
Oh, am I? No, I'm not.
You're not
I
anymore.
was the closest. The pirates. They died looting and adventuring. That's more importantly, they died at sea. That's all any of us can ask for.
Now, the
Well, let's head back.
important question. Did the party bring the loot back to the ship before coming back here?
No.
Then
I
all
think
the loot is on
technically-
Luca.
No, I think technically the loot would just be.
We just
We never
left it
touched
down
it.
there, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
we
we
couldn't
left it
take
down.
it.
Okay,
away.
you
We
left it
took
down
too
there.
much of it.
No, it's all
Okay.
down there. Like, I
Okay.
didn't take
Okay,
that.
okay, that's good.
Luca took like a
Because I
gem
know
and that was
Luca
it.
is your bag of holding party member, so if you did bring it with
No,
you,
I-
it would be on Luca.
I have the bag of holding.
I just remember seeing in your item lab that it said Luca carries everything for the party, so.
That was
Yeah.
before.
Oh, that
left-
was physically, yeah.
Gotcha.
No, we just
Okay.
left it there.
Well, that's
We
good.
weren't-
And you guys don't have to worry about losing all that loot. Don't have
Yeah,
to-
no.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I mean, you guys might come back, I imagine, with a proper crew to deal with that, but you know.
Yeah, we have.
Okay, carry on, carry on.
We must get vengeance. Oh, I must.
Well,
Okay.
let's get back to the crew. Do we have any difficulties going there?
No, the Grindelows, they might be able to see through the illusion eventually, but they physically cannot open those doors.
Yeah, then there's the doors, yeah.
And the Reef Claws are not smart enough, nor do they have the appendages to open those doors.
Hee hee hoo hoo. No appendages.
Look, I was really close to when I was, at the other door to just toss you guys through and close it.
Oh, well, do not do that the Chad move and just be like, go on without
So,
me.
Oh my
so
God.
if you
Look at
did
all
that,
these.
if you did that, I would have done the thing I was going to do at the start of round 3, because they were starting to smell the blood. The third roll, the one that I rolled 8 on, the reef sharks would have started showing up and started fighting things.
Honestly, the reef sharks would have been a saving grace. Ironically,
It would have.
because of their Sohagan, can just control them, tell them go kill those.
They wouldn't have made it on that round, but they would have possibly been within view range of one of you with greater vision. Yeah, no, they were going to show up on round 3. But
So-
as you guys swim back up to the surface, down to amongst your numbers, you return to your ship. Assumingly with a fuck ton of loot, eventually, but
Yeah.
Alright.
come on, Object Glare.
I have a plan for my next character. It's super easy. I'm a
Oh, is it
changeling.
Grindelow? Oh, okay. Oh.
I'm a changeling, and I'm already part of the crew.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me a Grindelow, and you were gonna be like, like one of the guys who like killed us, but he's like, hey, you guys actually seem kind of cool.
Wait. Do you have a
Nice scalp.
Grendelow? Do you have a Grendelow race?
I don't
Yes,
have
we
an
saw-
actual race for them, but I could make one if you really wanted to play a Grindelow.
I could be one of the Grendelows that survived on the ship,
I mean, you only have one that survived. You have a Scala.
and it's me. I'm Scala.
But
I'll say
I need to think about it. I'm thinking changeling though. Wait,
okay.
as you return to your vessel, your crew helping you aboard, confused looks as they see the lacking of your members. And then Thuzozna would speak up. Yeah, Captain. There's Luca and Sarah.
cries.
They went to Davy John's locker.
I see. Pull off his hat.
Prepare. Wait. I have a bag of holding. Can't it just hold all the loot
Oh.
that we gathered?
Is it too much for the bag of holding? It
Let
has
me-
capacity, doesn't it?
It does have a capacity, but let me go. The only thing I'm concerned about would be the coins. Everything else, it can fit everything else. Nothing would not be able to fit through the opening. Let's see here. 10,000 plus 700 plus 2,000 plus 80 divided by 50. Your bag of holding is certainly starting to feel pretty fucking full, but you can carry everything.
He'll lift his bag and hit it.
And you can shove it inside out. That'll show the crew.
It's just like holes here and stuff. I don't want the coin to drop down. Then it's a lot of silver.
It is a lot of silver. Yeah.
We'll be divvying up the loot soon.
Aye, aye,
But now-
Captain.
Prepare the ship. Lift the anchors. House sails. We shall and thus leave this accursed tower. Back to port.
Cathan or different port, Captain?
Yeah, New Cathan.
Aye, aye, Captain. And you'll call out for the player's crew, who'll give a nod, go up about their business as they start pulling up the anchor and weighing anchor and readying up the sails. As you all sail back to port, I'll be where I call the session, because I feel like you guys would like to have more characters before we do anything else crazy.
Oh my god, dude, I need to make up my mind. Alright, okay, hold on. I have a question for you.
Yes.
There's a character art that I really want to use. And I think it kind of fits parody, but it feels too high class. Let me just find it. I think I already
let me
shared
ask
this.
this.
Yeah.
Did we level up from that?
If you won the fight, you would have.
No.
There's one thing I need to do real quick, Sage. I believe.
Yes.
No XP for losers.
I'm in risk of dying to exhaustion, so let's see.
That's true.
Are you? Really?
Is 5th stage death? Or
No,
is it-
six stages.
Six.
Okay,
Six
then
eight.
I'm one shy of
Just
dying.
gonna pass out.
Well,
What
let's,
about
let's roll up those exhaustions. You're right. Rolling for Captain Jackie,
all right.
DC
what's-
10,
Mhm.
DC 11, DC 12. You have 2 levels of
Two levels
exhaustion. Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Right, and then we have Saul, DC 10, DC 11, DC 12, DC 13, DC 14. You have 2 levels of exhaustion. Or 10, 11, 12. DC 3. You have 3 levels of exhaustion.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
For what you guys
really-
did, it's not bad.
I like.
Yeah.
I kind of didn't really do anything that whole combat. To be honest.
I mean,
Like,
that
I
that
literally-
illusion itself stopped the
Oh, yeah,
swarm
yeah, they-
slamming
they-
into you.
Yeah, I mean, other than the
I-
illusion,
yeah.
but like
I want to
the
be
actual combat,
Yeah,
was
I-
like so useless.
You need to understand the combat was very short. Like
Yes.
I had
One-
no chance to
I had
do
one
anything.
turn,
it was pretty sweet.
and unfortunately I forgot that those things had 50 HP,
Yeah.
Yep.
or I would have just missed
Yeah,
the step.
unfortunately, I rolled nearly maximum on their organization. Because, like, those things are CR1 lieutenants for level 1 to 2 combats. This dungeon itself is a 7-8 dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, okay, I can have an entire harem for them. I know it's harem, but I like saying harem. Which is the highest grouping for their species in this particular location, especially due to the nature of this location. I rolled a fucking 9 out of my maximum of 11. That's you know, they're lieutenant fights.
It's a couple.
What's worse is that they all have this ability, but I decided only the alpha I would give it to, because I didn't want to outright kill you guys. For, you know, just because I rolled really fucking poorly on that. You guys, the dice said it, then I would have been allowing it, but I only gave the alpha that ability. So technically, just as a species, they have it.
You know what's a bit sad? You know that Reef Claw that lived with a 1 HP because it resisted my burning hand.
Oh, you did not want it to die. They all have this ability.
Oh my god.
And that one
Oh
was
my
only
God,
as
so
attack
me-
2, I'm pretty
No,
sure.
no,
Oh my god! So it was actually. That would have been terrible if I killed it.
Even if it did die, it wouldn't have made 2 attacks against me in the end. So
That's
it would
true.
have still been a net
True.
benefit.
That's fair.
And the unfortunate truth is, my burning hands roll, believe it or not, was flat average.
Ooh.
30 is literally the average of my burning hands roll if I do it like that.
You know what's funny though is if you guys group them up together, like near the body of Luca, and just killed one of them, they might have killed each other because it doesn't matter if they're friend or foe. They will attack something.
It's
That's
just stand
hilarious.
around
So you could have just
grabbing-
triggered
No.
a death frenzy of death from all the freaking reef claws.
I don't know. This fight, if we were in the right position,
Mhm.
prepared, yeah, but would have been actually even easy. It was super easy.
Yeah.
But we weren't.
It was just unfortunate.
No, it was surprise rounds.
Surprise
slightly
round.
up.
The surprise round is really what killed me.
Yeah.
Like rolling a 1 and then getting the surprise conversion.
Actually,
Like I was
yeah.
fucked from the get-go.
Yep. But there you go.
Look,
I'm
I'm
gonna-
alert next level. There's no.
It's a good feat. You found the reason why it's a good feat.
Oh man, now I have
I
to
mean-
make a level 4 character with all the feats you give us? Oh!
Yep.
Yeah. You have three. You have 3 feats. No, 2 feats.
First ASI,
No, 3.
feat at level 3, and then an ASI at 4th level, which you can choose to be a feat, or you can take the ASI.
Yeah, so
Where
3 feats.
is- And this time I'm gonna use your character sheet for my next character.
What's up? I will be dropping the
Yeah.
recording here, though. I hope you guys enjoyed what you could from the murder.
I
Oh, I did.
enjoyed dying.